Yo, what's crack-a-lackin', everybody? How is everybody doing today? This morning? Wow. For me, it's 7 p.m. Yep, that's unfortunately how time zones work. But hey, since I'm live in the morning, that means the Europeans can actually catch this stream at a relatively normal time. It is midnight. All right, Chaz, I get it. Sorry, had to clear my throat. Hi, Europeans. Everyone, wave to the Europeans. Hey. All right, let's start this stream. It's bright outside. Jojo, make it stop. I don't know how. I don't know how to help you here. Anyway, ladies and gents, how's everybody doing today? I hope you are enjoying your morning, if it's still the morning, evening, if it's the evening. Has anyone done anything in particular today? Anything in particular, Chet? No? Nope. It's noon. Well, it's only 11 in the morning for me, so honestly, it's like barely the morning. This is my breakfast. I woke up Jack to make this smoothie. Went skydiving today? You played Slither IO for like 5 hours. Took an exam? Did you win it? Did you win the exam? Let me get the crusties out of my eyes. Hi, Jalissa. Jalissa, it's noon for you. What are you doing? My S here. What's up? Alright, real quickly. As I still have to eat, well, drink. Do you eat a smoothie or do you drink a... You drink a smoothie. But it's my breakfast, so I'm like, I'm eating breakfast. But it's like, I'm drinking breakfast. I don't want to say I'm drinking breakfast. What do you think about your team? Oh, we're gonna win it. That's what I think. Why does my face look like this? Why do I look tired? Why would you eat the smoothie? I don't know. Well, because I'm saying I'm eating breakfast. But the breakfast is a smoothie, so I'm drinking breakfast. But drinking breakfast sounds wrong. I'm having breakfast. Guys, I'm having breakfast. So let's start the stream relatively easy. I'm going to consume. I'm going to inhale. Thank you, Naomi. That's so sweet. What's up, Karina? I'm ingesting breakfast. Ingest and digest. Run a lap around your office to wake up. I'm not like physically tired, like I'm awake. The issue is that I look tired. You see my face? Don't look at it. Look at it, don't look at it. Look at it, don't look at it. Okay, cool. That's a nice hoodie you have on. Thank you so much. It's made by this this Twitch streamer. I don't know what their name is. Do you know? Do you know? What time is it? It's barely 11 in the morning. Oops. Anyway, what's up, Karma? What's up? What's up, Churro? I hear a cat. Yeah, Toaster is meowing. She's going crazy right now. Jojo from that anime. Yes, yes. Are you kidding me right now? Toaster, can you believe that shit? Toaster, you want to get on my lap? Come here. Okay, see ya. Alright. Jojo Siwa merch. Stay right here, Toaster. What is this? She just stayed here. She is such a mother flipping kitty. Look at her ear. Okay, look at her nose. Good kitty, good kitty, good kitty. Let's be honest, she kind of looks like this little frog hat person, right? Jojo's Twitch channel turned 10 like 2 days. Wait, are you kidding? You're joking. Hold on, let me type in the chat. A. Let me click on my name. Account created April 14th, 2012? I've had a Twitch channel for that long. Is that embarrassing or like, hold on. Let me think about it. Chat, can you guys tell me, is that embarrassing or is that like, oh wow, that's cool? Well, no, I think it's a little embarrassing. I think it's a little embarrassing. That's cool? That's embarrassing? Okay. So embarrassing. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna open Lunar Client. It actually isn't. That's cool. Really? Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for validating me. I feel very validated now. It's embarrassingly cool. Alright, cool. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm launching Minecraft because we do have to start practice in a little bit. But since I'm still eating, I wanted to do a couple things before diving into the games. First things first, I want to show you guys some tweets. We got this tweet coming in. Isn't this so cute? I'm so excited about all of the fan art that we're gonna be getting. Oh, okay. Well, there's Lunar Client. Excuse me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lunar Client. Toaster, you're literally about to fall off my lap, but that's okay. This is so cute. I know you guys can't see me typing. There it is. Nope. Can't see me typing still. There you go. Boom. Alright, there was another fan art that I saw that I think I responded to. This one. This is insane. Look at this. How do they get my height right? How do they know? The girls, the gays, and bad boy Halo. That's so cool. Look at that. Look at Ant. Look at me go. Do we all wear glasses? Do we all wear glasses? Do you support PNG tubers? I support cool people. So if you're a PNG tuber and you're a cool person, then yeah. Also, let me move my face cam back then. Oh, I still haven't updated my my daily sub goal. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know if G wears glasses, but my brain is tiny. Here, let's go to her account. Maybe she wears glasses like once in a while, right? Does Bad wear glasses? Is this Bad? Oh, you can't see his face. I feel like I remember seeing him wear glasses. Okay, we all wear glasses? That's awesome. We're all blind. Blind crew, let's go. Blind Gamer Nations, rise. We're rising. Okay, hold on, let me... I love that I never, from my Minecraft, I never deleted, on my server list, the MCC, like, server and the practice server. It was always there. I've had it for 5 months. I've had it just sitting here. And now I can finally log back in. It gives you a distinct advantage against every other team because of reason. Thank you so much for that. Okay. Chan, I don't know. I just thought we'd start off the stream with Parkour Warrior just so I could really hate myself. Just so I could, like, really dislike myself. Hey, Toaster, what are you doing? She's like biting my shoulder. Not shoulder, elbow. Yeah. Yep. I know body parts. I actually don't know what I'm doing on this server. I need to practice Minecraft movement again. Cause like my Minecraft movement is like so used to modded Minecraft. Yo, Viviana, thank you for the tier 1. Let's go. I appreciate. No one else is online. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. And Nemo, thank you for the tier 3 sub that you did before I was streaming. All right, real quick. Why am I playing this music? This music is not it, Chief. You want to know why, chat? Because we're gonna be playing this. We gotta get in the mood. Ugh. Oh my god. We went bouldering yesterday and my body is so sore. My body is literally broken. So I don't know how this is gonna work. Because like even just like using my hands on the keyboard literally fucking hurts. But no worries. You should play dodgeball by yourself. No. I should message my team. Let me message them real quick. Okay, I'm over it. Sore fingies. So true. My fingers are actually in so much pain. Let me erase you now? No, please. No, this is so embarrassing. Oh. Can I jump around that one? Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna try that anymore. I'm just gonna fucking go. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, Toaster just jumped off my lap. Okay, now I'm actually going. Oh, this is so embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. I'm like god awful at this parkour. Oh, wow. I just took a dive. Oh my god, it just like bumps you up. No, wait, 5 up, stop. Okay, thank you. Thank you for listening to me. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm literally gonna vomit everywhere. This is so embarrassing. Oh my god. Thank you so much for failing for me. I know 5 up is literally jumping into the void from me. We are really good. So true. Okay, this one I make it. I've decided. I'm done trolling. Okay, this one I make it. I'm done trolling. Okay, what is wrong with me? Okay, I'll beat you now. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. I'm over it. I'm just gonna finish now. Okay, cool. Alright. See you later. Okay, what? He's literally trolling with me. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Oh wow. Okay, you're right there, huh? I need to like run into the wall so I don't overjump it. See ya. H is on. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Oh my god, I looked at the chat and then I got confused and now 5 was in front of me, but that's okay because I'm gonna beat him now. What song is this? No, stop it. H, no. No. Oh, no. Okay. This is where I'll be stuck for 15 years. Oh, this is Ace Race. Duh. How could I forget? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, Toaster. I'm getting serious now, Toaster. Toaster's like sniffing blankets next to me. Okay, now I'm getting serious. You felt teleporting back. Oh my god, I'm gonna have nightmares of this again. Okay, this one I never know how to do. Okay. I've done them before though. 25 seconds faster, so it's like, I'm definitely like capable. I'm just like stupid. I think that's my issue. Okay. I gotta press a spacebar. Where's H? Oh my god, he's gonna pass me and it's gonna be so embarrassing because like he joined like 27 years late. This shouldn't be this hard. This shouldn't be this hard. Chat, what am I doing wrong? Okay, I think Toaster wants to leave my room. I'll close the door because Jack is sleeping and I don't want to awaken him. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What is literally wrong with me? I am rushing. Oh my god. No way H is here. Oh my god. It joined. Okay, yeah, fuck you, H. Sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I just like meant it in the way that's like in a joking manner where I'm like joking. And like joking. Okay, 5 up is still there. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, H is here. Hey guys, what's up? Fall, 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 fall. No, stop it, stop it. Don't do that, don't do that. It's stressing me out. Oh god, thank goodness Parkour Warrior is not a part of this anymore. Toaster's just scratching her little scratch post, so we're okay. Okay, see ya. Bye, world. Toaster is meowing like it's nobody's business. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, well, you know, age 5 up, I'd like to see you guys beat my time in Ace Race. Mm-hmm. I'd like to see you do that. This is awful. I don't know how to do this. Never mind. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Check this out. First try. Check this out, guys. Alright, check this out, guys. First try. Ready? Alright, guys. Check this out. First try. Did 5 up pass me? No. Oh my god. What the... Like, what is... Like, you know? I forgot Jelliso's mod, not gonna lie. You're kidding. Okay. Life is awful. I gotta be honest. Wait. Life is not awful. Watch this, guys. First try. Yep, first try, first try. Holy shit, I'm cracked. How do I do this one again? Got it, okay. I remember now. And then you crouch around here. Crouch here. Hey, H, hey! Oh, are we just gonna sit here and watch? Hold on, let me pass the line here. Okay. Go 5 up. Go 5 up. You're gonna party like it's a birthday. Yes, 5 up. Go 5 up. Okay, now things are getting serious. I gotta go. I don't know if I'm gonna get on a call with my team or not. Okay, this one's awful. As I do like flawlessly. Imagine. No, I'm gonna fuck it up right here. Ugh. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Wait, what song is this? Never mind. I know now. It did not sound familiar at first. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, Joe.
Good morning.
Morning.
How are you doing?
I literally just woke up a little bit ago and had a shower and I'm eating my breakfast right now.
Yeah, well, I'm drinking a smoothie right now. That's my breakfast.
Ooh,
It's my
nice,
brekkie.
nice.
I logged on to do a little bit of Parkour Warrior just to, like, you know, hate myself a bit. And then 5up logged in and he said, I'm going to beat you. And then H-Bomb logged in and said they were going to beat us. So now we're all racing on Parkour Warrior.
H probably is going to win this, I'll be honest.
Yeah, he is winning so far.
Experience. I'm almost caught up to you. Hold on.
Wait, what do you... Wait, you've been doing the parkour?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's literally
Yeah,
so embarrassing
right
for
now.
me. That's so embarrassing for me. Hold on.
Don't worry, I practice this quite a bit and I think I'm pretty good at parkour like this, generally. Well, I said that, but I'm on a new FOV, which is hindering me a lot, I'm noticing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm doing this now.
Wait, so why did you change it?
Because everybody kept telling me, oh, Ant, you should raise it. You're playing on such a low FOV. You're a noob. You'd be so much better with a higher FOV. So I was like, okay, I promised that I would change it. When I promised I would change it after the last MCC.
After you won one, you wanna get another win. Just new FOV.
Exactly,
I get it.
Exactly.
I get it. Please don't catch up to me. It'll, like, really hurt my ego.
Still turn around.
Why did I do that? I didn't even have to. I heard the firework. Oh my god.
Do I have auto jump on? Hold on. Is that why I'm messing up? Options.
What do you mean messing up? This is... Okay.
Well, I felt like I was jumping sometimes when I shouldn't have been. And I was like, wait a minute, wait a minute.
I'm gonna be here for 14 years. I know it.
If you want a hint on the first bit, you don't actually have to hitting timing it. You can just run through it because of the momentum. It's sort of weird.
That is super weird. Toaster, my cat is literally like staring at you. She's staring at you.
Kitty. I don't know if I've
Oh
seen
no,
Kitty cat
Toaster.
before.
She was scratching my monitor. Hey, off, lady. I got her 2 months ago, actually.
Aw. Are there any pictures on Twitter? I'm going to like go stalk your Twitter.
Oh, there's a lot. Like, I think I'm a cat Twitter person now.
Oh, I just lied on that. Oh man. I think
her tail is
how
like...
do you be able to parkour? But your game, like one of your best games is a parkour tag, right?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I mean, I got like a really good time, but like, you know, what does that really mean for me? Was that luck?
Well, you played it twice, didn't you? You did good both times, no?
Yes. I mean, MCC Rising, it's kind of hard to like gauge because everyone was new. But like in All Stars, I got like a 12-second tagging run, which was pretty good.
Then I would say, I don't know. I wouldn't doubt yourself, honestly. I think you're pretty good at, I think you're really solid at parkour tag.
Thank you so much.
And honestly, I think between you and me, I think we'll probably be doing the majority hunting. Like you'll do 4, I'll do 4, and then Bad or G, whoever's most confident, can do the last hunt.
Got you.
Sorry, I'm still waking up. I'm struggling for words.
That's okay. That's okay. I'm
also like in that mindset where I'm concentrating for the parkour, you know?
Yeah. Toaster's tails, she keeps wagging her tail on my like mouse, so it keeps like bumping me. I'm stuck like 15 years back.
That's okay. We've all literally, me, 5up, and H all practiced this quite a bit for like last MCC wise. So do not feel bad. We've all been practicing quite a bit.
I don't know. Sometimes I wonder, like, if I just accidentally click the leave button, what would happen? You know? But like accidentally.
Save your mental.
You know, I keep trying to run through this, but like I just fall.
Right.
I don't know. I feel like I have to jump through the gaps.
You have to, for the first one, you can run through it. Like, you can run and hold down, and I don't know why you're, yeah, like, I don't know why you're running, falling. Try like sprint and jumping your way through, like in the beginning, so you have more speed. Like on that very first initial platform.
Okay, hold on. Totor? No, that's my smoothie. Off. Okay. Okay, I'm ready. No, that one was not good. I'll just keep running it and see what happens. What do you think is gonna be like our best game as a team?
I don't know. Statistically, I'm waiting for the breakdown videos to come out so I can see. 'Cause I don't know yet. Like, I feel like the problem is I don't know what G's only played once. Bad's only played a couple of times. I don't know what their good games are. So I'm a little like I'm not sure yet, honestly. I know you're good at parkour tag. I think you're good at PvP games. I think you're good at like Sands of Time. I would say I pretty much mirror. I feel like we're very good at similar games, to be totally honest. I think like PvP wise, I think we're both solid there. I think Sands of Time is probably my best game.
Yeah. Some people are saying grid runners might be good for us.
Yeah, no, I think so. I think generally I'm a very good team game player. I think I do good in team games.
I watched y'all's grid runners for last MCC. Y'all did really good.
Yeah.
I think y'all came back from like 7th or 6th, right?
Something like that. Yeah, we did have a really good grid runners. Oh, Ace Race. I think you're good at Ace Race too. I think our strength is I think we're gonna have a similar team strength to my last team, which was just like team games.
Yeah.
I think we'll have good comms and good teamwork together, which is, and honestly that also pays out in things like battle box and stuff like that too, because that game's not just pure PvP strength. That's more about how well can you work together and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so bad.
I need to practice my PvP. Like, I am awful at it now.
Well, I need to practice new FOVs. This is literally perfect. We can literally just like, I'm down to ground for like hours playing PvP.
Perfect. That's what I'm gonna be doing in the next week.
So I am more than down.
How do you think we'll do in Build Mart?
That's the one team game I'm a little worried about.
Really?
if I can try and VOD review 5up, and we can try and replicate his strategy from last MCC, and I will be the 5up/green player. That or we just try to like we just try the default strategy and hope that we can do better than just sort of like some of the other teams. I don't know. I am worried about Build Mart. That's the one I am worried about. It's the team game that I'm like least confident in.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Good runners and Sands of Time.
I know a lot of people think that like I'm an all PvP person, but like I get most excited about the team games like Sands of Time, Grid Runners, Build Mart. Like those games, like they're so exciting to me. I think we could do really good.
A lot. I think we'll excel in the team games personally. What is I'm like just flopping on these ladder neos. Like I'm usually ace these and I'm like sucking right now.
I'm still stuck back here. I'm feeling awful, dare I say. I'm worried about Rocket Spleef because I've never.
Yep. Oh, that's the other game that I'm worried about. No, you, Bad and G have never played that. I'm the only one who's played it on the team.
Yeah, I was scrolling through the Reddit, and someone made like a theoretical like how would we do given like everyone's previous scores and specific mini games, and our team had a 0 because like none of us had played it, and then you had played it once last time, right?
Yeah, I did okay. I'm gonna do a lot better this time. We can practice that. We can I will say actually, I think the Rocket Sleeve practice is probably one of the best things you can practice in terms of like being close to the actual event on this server, to be totally honest. Just because like elytra mechanics don't really change. The one up arrow draft thing does change.
Yeah, it's not a rocket. It's a like it boosts you up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It just boosts you straight up. So you just make sure that when you're using it, you have like plenty of time where you can sort of glide downwards. So you don't need to like. What I did one round is I panicked and I did it and then bumped my head on something above me and then fell and died anyways.
Yeah.
So you just need to like make sure that you don't panic even if you're starting to fall, because you can always just fly out of it, and like that thing sends you up really far, like super far.
Yeah.
So it's really not a big deal if you just fly out ways and then use it. We can definitely VOD review that game a lot. Honestly, I'm down to VOD review everything. That's sort of I guess
I love VOD reviewing.
my thing as of late. I like to VOD review and learn from my mistakes or learn new strats, stuff like that.
Can someone ban Alex for liking light?
So I love the VOD review.
I like the VOD review. And wasn't your team called like the VOD review team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were called we were like the VOD reviewers, because generally like we'll go on H-Bomb stream, like the 4 of us plus like Gumi, and we would VOD review like Sands of Time and different things, but all of us also VOD review off stream, and stuff like that.
Got you.
Or on stream. So yeah, I would say honestly, I think VOD reviewing has probably helped me more than practice, to be totally honest.
Got you.
Like practice can only get you so far. You also need, I feel like you need to have strats and know sort of roughly what you're doing. Before you go into games, or you'll just like not, I don't know, you just won't perform as well, in my opinion. I don't know, I could be wrong, I guess, but maybe if you have enough mechanical skill, I guess you can get carried through anyways. But speaking of, I actually have a new strategy for Sky Battle based off of what 5up was telling me.
Okay.
That I think will work really. I'm not gonna say on stream because I don't want to steal it from us, but I think this will be the best way to optimize coins. For our team.
I'm excited to hear it.
Oh my god, I can hit the hard Neo and I can't jump to the iron bars. What is wrong with me?
I'm still back here, feeling awesome.
I feel like the head hitters are either like you get through them on the first try, or you don't get through them at all.
Oh, that's awesome.
They're very tilting. Yeah, they're very tilting.
Yeah.
I'll say.
I'm ready to, you know, say a lot of bad words. Dare I say.
I don't blame you. No shot, I just ran off I made a 4-block jump and I ran past it and fell off.
Oh no.
I'm so bad, Jojo.
No. I'm bad. Look at me back here. Ugh.
But head hitters are like something that you just have to like. They're very.
I did it.
Let's go, Jojo! I just saw your on stream. Let's go.
Oh god, finally.
Now you're into Neo territory. Like the next like 5 sections are all Neos. I don't know how you feel about Neos, but I like Neos personally. I used to hate them, and I learned how to do them. And I feel like it's one of those things that once you learn it, it's like a muscle memory.
Yeah.
And you just like you can do them now.
Yeah. I'm not like super great at them, but
right.
I'm not like awful, which is good. Not awful like the head hitter one.
Yeah. Luckily though, unless they somehow like introduce a new parkour game, Parkour Warrior doesn't fucking matter because the majority of jumps you're doing here are technical jumps, and you're not doing that in Parkour Tag at all.
Yeah, I was watching the parkour tag, and I think I did play on the ice map, but
Yeah, you did for All Stars, yeah.
yeah, but I don't think people knew. Well, not a lot of people knew that you have to like jump as you're crouching under.
Yeah,
the
I was
slab.
surprised that a lot of people that didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't. Well, I
Other
didn't.
people who didn't even know you had to crouch under it.
Yeah, that part's tough. Just not even knowing that.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's awful. I remember this one.
But I have the strats for I feel like I have the strats for the majority of games. Either from stuff that I've come up with or people that like I've played with have given me, or just from VOD reviewing. So I know we have a lot of inexperience in some games. I think we can make up for it just with. I mean, I think our team just has a lot of raw skill, honestly.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of can we put it to use and, you know, and do well.
I think we can. I think at the end of the day, like as long as our communication is like on point, I think we'll be able to do anything.
Yeah. Well, I made it to the salmon ladders at the end. Now I'm a little concerned.
Owie. I keep like hitting my shoulder.
Oh, I hate those ones. That is probably my worst section for Neos right there, the one you're doing.
Yeah.
I'm so bad at those.
I'm usually really good at like, let's say like my left-handed Neos. So when I switch to my right hand, I'm like, wait. I don't know how to do it.
I like to curve around the left more than I like to curve around the right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's fine. I think it's a thing. Like most people have like one set of Neos there that I prefer to do. 'Cause I have people. It's just people on here. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna. I can't be bothered to finish the salmon ladders. I don't think I'm gonna beat my old time. What time? 41 minutes. Oh, never mind. Wait a minute. I can like almost half my time. Never mind. Hold on.
Oh my god, Toaster is such a loud. Ow! Oh my god. She just jumped like from under my desk onto my lap and clawed into my legs. Oh.
No, oh my cat has done that before.
Oh my god, Toaster.
I hate how they do that. It's so it's why?
Yeah, it's quite awful, dare I say.
They're like, oh, let me get the closet to stabilize this landing as they sink into your leg.
Yeah. Oh my god, Toaster, you're so adorable though. I'll forgive you.
I want to see a picture of Toaster. I'm gonna go to your Twitter and find one.
Okay. You'll find one pretty quickly.
Media. Oh, baby! Oh my god!
Isn't she so cute?
She's cute. Oh,
You hear that, Toasty? She's 2 years old.
Oh.
She's so sweet. Meow meow. Hey, no, don't bite my arm. What are you doing? Hello, everyone in the chat. I'm sorry that I can't give you much attention right now. MCC is April 30th, and I'm talking with Ant. He's one of my teammates. I forgot how to do these trapdoor jumps. I feel like I remember having like a strat.
There's two ways that I found that you can do it. You can either A, shift to the very corner edge, and jump out and around until you pass like the first 2 or 3, because those ones are easier.
Yeah.
Or as a flop doing, I think this might be a little easier, is you like just run along it and like you sort of run along it and then like sort of make it almost into a Neo.
Yeah.
I think that one was easier personally. But each person has like, some people definitely have it like can do it the other way. So like I don't know, it's up to you.
Okay, I decided to just finish it, so I'm good.
Well that works.
Yeah.
I feel like the next section that you're doing is like easier than the past two. I'll be honest. Like these are, I mean, it's just like a bunch of Neos in the row. If you can do Neos well,
Yeah.
you'll just like fly through that. Because I think those Neos are a lot easier than the trapdoor one with the glass bullshit.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
I think it is easier, but I'm still just like dumb and I can't do it.
Oh. It is. I will say it is very repetitive.
It is.
Like you're just doing the same thing over and over, and if you just mess up once, you have to restart, which can be sort of like tilting.
It is, yeah.
You almost have to just go like, I have to like go almost like robot mode, and not really think about it, and just like try to go to muscle memory, because like the sort of similar with the stamina ladders, we have to do like 20 of these jumps in a row.
Mm.
You just have to sort of leave it to muscle memory. I feel like, because you try and overthink it, like you just fall and die.
I just overthink the like how wide the fence is, and then I'm like,
Right.
I have to go like further out than I actually do.
Right. No, I was at the second to last. I was at the last jump before there was no more head hitters in the salmon ladder, and I
Oh
fell.
no.
I could have had a 23-minute time.
Oh wow, that's quick. Meanwhile, I'm at 29 minutes and like halfway behind you. Yeah,
Well,
that was 2 minutes quicker.
just
That's
know that I
crazy.
said this a lot, because I had a lot of MCC practice with my team last time, because we were all sweaty practice nerds.
Hey, that's what you need. I mean, look at where he got you.
Yeah.
Got you a coin.
Yeah.
So, can you only get one coin per season? Is that how that
Nope,
works?
you can get multiple.
Okay. I didn't know because I remember during All-Stars, I wouldn't, if we had won it, I wouldn't have been given a second coin because I think it's
Oh,
like a
really?
non-canon. Yeah.
Oh, was there a coin for All-Stars?
Yeah, if you haven't gotten like a season 2 coin, then you could get one.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe you don't get extras. Maybe there's one coin per season. Never mind. I'm not gonna guess. I'm probably thinking about the 5-time winners coin. Is probably what I'm getting mixed up here.
Got you.
There is a pride coin though.
Oh, there was?
I think each June or was. I don't know. I don't know if Scott has like one for. I think he has one for. I think it comes out. I think you can get one each June for Pride Month. It's a Pride coin. I think a special. At least for non-canon. I mean, I don't know. I would assume you would give it out for even canon ones too. Honestly. Which. I know I'm benched for the next MCC, but I can pull the homophobia card if Scott tries to bench me for June.
So true. So true. And did you know that it's been almost exactly 2 years since I got added to the wait list?
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
It was on April 26th, 2020, where Kara sent me the form to sign up for MCC. But she wasn't allowed to send it to me because I wasn't in the event. But she wanted me in the event, so she just sent it to me. So then
Base Kara Corvus.
so true, so true. So Scott like DM'd me and he was like, "Hey, we're not like adding new players right now, but we can hit you up in the future if we do." And it's almost been 2 years.
Let's go. I was like, when Scott, so I met up with Scott at Sneak's wedding. And he told me my team.
Oh
and
my gosh.
literally, he was like Bad Boy Halo, G Nelly, and then he's like, and JoJo. And when I tell you I was bouncing my chair, but that would be like an understatement. I was so excited to play with all of you, especially you, because I was like, yes, JoJo's first canon event, and she's on my team, and she's fucking cracked. We're just gonna win now again. I was so excited to play with you because I figured that you'd also be somebody who would like to come on and practice a lot.
Yeah.
And I figured you'd match the energy.
Absolutely.
And I knew you've been on waitlist for a while, and I was so excited to see you finally in a canon event.
That makes me so happy. That's so exciting. I was so, like, whenever he told me, I was so anxious to know my team. Like, the entire time, I was like, who is going to be on my team? Who's going to be on my team?
You can usually get it, especially if you don't ever leak anything, you can usually get out of him a couple days before if you badger him. What I like to do is I try to get him to, like, give me hints for it. So, like, I'll get him to give me, like, initials. And then
Ah.
I'll go through and try and guess what my team is and see how close I can get whenever he announces it in the Discord.
Yeah.
Make a little game out of it.
I didn't see the announcement on the Discord. I saw you making this group chat before the announcement. And I was like, oh my god, teams are out.
I had to like stop myself from making it before they were even announced in the Discord, just in case something got changed. I was so excited.
What's up, Mr. Ohio? How are you doing? All right. Ugh, I'm catching up. Has H finished?
No, he's standing in fire at the end here at the salmon letters waiting.
Gotcha. Did they change this? I feel like it wasn't blocked on the side here before.
Blocked on the side. I think they did, yeah.
Okay, because I
They
feel
used
like
to be not like that in the original event.
Okay.
I'm not sure about the practice server. I know I wasn't like that in the original event at some point. I remember watching like VODs of Dream doing this. And he speedran that by going around the same side each time, and it was sort of crazy.
Yeah. I feel like I always went right side, but I don't know. That was 5 months ago. They might have changed it.
Alright, well, I go on the same letters. I didn't complete them. I should have completed it on that 1 second. I got like a 20-minute time, so I'm just gonna sit here at the end and wait for you.
Oh my goodness. This is so embarrassing. This is gonna take another 5 minutes here. I keep over jumping it or under jumping it or closing my eyes.
Hmm.
I'm here. Oh, no, I'm not. I forgot I still have this.
I can show you lineups if you want. I have lineups for that one because that was a hard one.
I feel like I remember how to do this. I just need to actually make it past this. Okay. That was for fun. Oh, Toaster's tail. Hey, get this out of here. I like when I talk to her, she just responds by meowing, and I think it's really cute. Like we're actually having a conversation. Oh my gosh. Toasty.
How confident are you on rocket jumping? Did you ever have like a TF2 era or TF2, sorry?
Yes and no.
I mean, it's not hard, honestly. I think you'll pick it up really fast. And once you get that down, it's just a matter of practicing. I guess how confident are you on Elytra is the other thing.
I think I'm decent at it. Like I know how to like stay floating for a good amount of time and all of that. Like I know how to like double jump so you can like boost yourself off. Oh my god, I just jumped off. Okay.
Oh wow, you're just like running at it and doing it. Like I have like a specific lineup to do those ones where you have to like go in between them. What the hell?
Oh really?
Yeah.
I just trust myself, hope for the best.
So breakfast is getting cold, so I need to start eating this.
No worries. Hold on, let me get Toaster out.
Goodbye, Toaster.
I typically leave my door open so she can do whatever she wants, but I have a friend staying over right now, and he's currently asleep, So if I keep my door open, I'll probably wake him up. Because I'm a loud streamer. I think I am on path to not PB.
You know what your PB is?
It's like 45 minutes. It's not great.
Oh, okay. I mean, to be fair though, like a lot of people can't even complete this course. So like I feel like even just being able to complete it is an accomplishment in and of itself.
Yeah. Oh my god. You should have seen how I celebrated whenever I finished. I was literally crying.
Literally, the first time you finish this is so satisfying. It just feels so good.
Okay. Whatever, I'm over it. I'm excited for Grid Runners. Grid Runners is one of those games that like you can't really play anywhere except MCC, like Sands of Time. So it's just like those types of games get me the most excited.
I'm excited for Grid. I usually get excited for like Grid Runners, Sands of Time. I get excited for Ticket the Other Side. I like that game quite a bit, mostly because I can just like no.
It's so depressing.
I also get excited for well, I get to get excited for Ticket the Other Side. One, because like it's fun, like bridging, block glitching, racing through.
Yeah.
I also like killing people, and being a menace.
Of course.
So that's fun. Honestly, I think you're a better bridger than I am. If we ever come across maps where we need to team bridge, I think you might be the one to bridge for us. I mean, I don't know. How confident are you, Future? Because I feel like I remember seeing you bridge before, and I feel like you're like solid.
If I practice it again, I'll probably be good. But like literally for the past 5 months, I've just been playing like either not Minecraft or like modded Minecraft.
That's fair. I mean, I could bridge for two. Honestly, there's only like 2 maps I could think of that I would want to do. 2, maybe 3 maps that we would need to do a strategy where we do like the team group bridging thing. Okay, you have to jump around this way, dude.
Oh, I bonked my head there.
Oh my god! Well, I guess you can do that. That's not the way I do it. All right, well, it's just the salmon ladder left now.
Oh god! All right, let me finish it in the next 4 minutes for PB.
I fell on
Goodbye,
the
world.
very last head hitter, and I'm so upset that I fell there.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I would have quit there. I
was at like 23 minutes, which is upsetting.
I don't have.
You just like run through it.
Yeah, the thing for me is like I don't have patience for slow parkour.
Right.
So I literally just run it through, and it's unhealthy.
Well, I mean, if it works, it works.
Well, it like barely works.
I'll try running through it. Okay, well. No, I can't run through it. I have to line this one up. I can't run through this one. I'm not even lining up. I like going to the edge of the block and like doing like head hitter timing type of.
Really?
Jumps. Yeah. That's how I get through this one.
And I'm so glad we're on a team because I finally have an excuse to talk to you.
Right? I'm very bad at planning things. I feel bad because like I know we always would talk about doing things, and then I just like will either forget to message you or I don't know. I'm just like a very bad person to like I want to do things with people, but then I like either don't reach out or I just don't plan or I don't know.
I'm just like awful at responding. Like people are like, "Hey, 5 p.m." and I'm like, at 6 p.m. I'm like, "Oh shoot, I forgot."
Yeah, that is understandable. I'll like get a message for somebody and I'll open it, and then I'll see like another like exciting message to somebody else, and I'll open that one, and I'll forget the one with the last message. And I'll leave people on red a lot like that.
I don't know a lot. Sorry, friends. Most of my friends know that I just am that way though, so like they don't hate me for it.
Yeah, well that's good. As long as like, they know you're not just like angry and ignoring them or something, you know.
Yeah.
You're just, like, yeah.
Usually to reach out to me, like you literally just have to spam me.
Hmm.
Okay, let me finish this in the next 2 minutes so I can PB.
I hate this one actually. I like love hate this one. So I was like, I love this one. I can do it really well, and other times it sucks. I know it's for a second.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay, I don't think I'm finishing this right now.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I'm about to fold.
At least we made it to the end, though. I'm proud of that much.
True. That's good considering you haven't played Minecraft like this in like forever.
That's why I
Like-
wanted to do parkour, because I'm like practicing like Minecraft movement again.
Yeah, I think movement is probably the most important thing in MCC in terms of like mechanical skill, like even over more so than PvP, I think.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot more movement games than there are anything else. I was told there's so like in my head I categorized games into like team games, movement games, and PvP, and then I had like a third category that was sort of like mini game ish, which was like hole in the wall and rocket spleef and bingo.
Yeah. Is bingo a
Tester
thing?
told me bingo's not a thing right now. I think
Okay.
it's going to come back.
Ooh.
I think it will come back either in the next. I think it'll come back in the next 3 MCCs. That's my prediction. H bomb's back. Hi H bomb. Hi H bomb.
Oh, he's about to show us up. He's gonna be like, all right, check this out. Go ahead, do it. I'm ready.
Go.
Well, Embraces, thank you for the 300 biddies. Happy Easter. Oh, happy Easter. Let's freaking go. Have a beautiful weekend, you too.
Well,
We got this, H. I believe.
I was like, oh yeah, but allegedly, according to the testers, they're classified into 3 things, which is just PvP, movement, or team games. Which sort of makes sense, I guess, for Rocket Spleef and Hole in the Wall. I guess you could, I can see why they're movement games. But with that in mind, I think movement is probably the most important skill to get up in MCC. Like a lot of people say that speedrunning is one of the best practices you can do. Like it helps with your movement a lot. It helps with you just like being quick at things, stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Which would make sense for MCC. I'm gonna try and pick up speedrunning if I can. Maybe not for this MCC, but in the future. So I think if we can, like, I think honestly, I think PvP will just like come down to maybe getting a little bit of the rust off and we'll be fine. Also, a lot of the PvP games either aren't in rotation or like aren't full PvP games or get skipped. Like Battle Box has been skipped. It's been skipped a couple of times. I've been in MCC now. SG was out of rotation. Sky Battle is like not PvP. It is what it isn't, if that makes sense. It's like, I don't know. It's like, it is PvP game, but it's also like you're just hitting people into the void. It's like Sky Battle, you know? It's not like you're not really getting a lot of kills necessarily, like full on combat. So like PvP is definitely good, but I would say only if like SG is in should we actually like be worried about PvP. And honestly, oh fuck SG. I don't know how you feel about SG, but that game has never been kind to me.
Yeah, well, I don't think we played it in All Stars. I honestly don't remember. I think it was gone by then. Maybe not. I don't know. But in Rising, like, we just got so screwed. And everyone was scared of doing that because everyone thought that our team was, like, the most OP for, like, PvP games.
Right.
And, like, we ended up getting, like, almost last place for that, which is crazy. I wasn't a fan of it.
I have never had a good SG, even on teams where we've allegedly meant to be doing well in SG. It's just too RNG. I hate that the loot is RNG. I hate that your spawn location is RNG. I hate that it's RNG on like literally. I have never had full iron in SG. I've never been able to get a full iron set ever.
Yeah, that was the problem with us because like we looted so much, and by the end of that we had like maximum like 1 pair of iron pants and like 1 iron chest plate, and then we go up against Cyan and they're like full iron, and we're like, how did you?
And it's like I don't know. I hate it so much, and I don't know. I despise SG. And SG point system is a whole nother beast. Like you can get like that. Literally, it's a game played in like if it's played in like as last game or second to last game, can just like completely shift the tides.
Yeah.
And put a team in like 4th or 5th in the 2nd or 1st. So I don't know.
Yeah.
SG luck narrative is kind of a cope. Just loot better, real.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. I'm like, oh,
Let me just get a
okay.
better luck modifier on my chest.
Yeah. Let me just. Well, after the event, we heard that the loot is actually better further out. So there's literally no reason to like going into the center. You just run out
I've played off
immediately.
of that. Yeah, no, I've played off of that before. I've played off of where like these flag things. I have 4 chests around them, and they can find them far out. And I still don't get iron gear from them. I don't know. You do always have a chance. Like you can always third party. I feel like you have to treat SG like a battle royale,
Yeah.
where you want a third party a lot if you are gonna PvP, or find a really weak PvP team and then just try and dominate them.
Yeah.
But it's just, I don't know. SG is just very, very chance based and opportunity based, and I do not like it.
No, I completely agree.
And in my opinion, it's sort of boring. It's like you get one chance, and if you die early, you have to sit there for like 15 minutes watching other people play. I don't like this one chance thing either. I'd rather it be like 2 faster rounds or something.
Yeah, like if the map was smaller and just like forced everyone to just like fight all the time. Kind of like Sky Battle, where you just like you're forced to like fight because it just keeps shrinking and shrinking.
Yeah, which I will say in Sky Battle, I do want to be like normally the general strat for this new map is you get some iron stuff, you go up a candy cane, you fast bridge to mid, try and get there early to get priority. I want to do a bit of more aggressive strat. I don't want to go into too many details. I don't want people copying us or expecting what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
But one kill in the Sky Battle is worth just as much as like surviving at the end, like
Yeah.
getting a win, right? So like the whole point of surviving at the end if you can just get a whole bunch of kills in my head.
That's true.
And I think honestly, I think we have a solid PvP team. I don't know how good PvPG is, but like between me, you, and Bad, I think we're all like good PvPers.
Is Bad any good? Actually, I have no idea how anyone really is.
Bad needs to like get his ass on and start practicing, but he's like once he's like been practicing for a bit and gets warmed up, he's good. He's like I don't know how to compare him to. I don't know if he's probably similar skill to I am probably.
Okay. Cool.
But the issue is he actually needs to get on and practice with us. That's gonna be his hindrance, is if he doesn't come on and play at all.
All right, someone force him right now. Everyone spam him.
This man's always like busy in the morning. He's like the opposite of like getting up in the morning and practice. He's gonna be doing stuff like later at night, I think, which is unfortunate for G. So I don't know. We'll see, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do like late night sessions with him. If you're around, you can hop on, of course, always.
I can do like late night stuff, especially during the week, because
Yeah.
I work in the morning. So.
Okay,
I quit.
Technically your worst game, wait, really? I thought Rocket Spleef would be our technically worst game.
I quit.
Yeah, I'm quitting too. Let's go to Rocket Spleef actually. Let's practice some rocket jumping and elytra flight and all that good memery.
Okay. How confident are you at all 3 Ace Race maps? Not confident at all. I mean, I've played 2 so far.
Which ones have you played?
I played the outer space one, and then I played
Space Race.
I played Clouds, I think it's called.
Okay. That's good. Because realistically, we played Pythons the last 2, I think? 1 or 2. It shouldn't get played again. In my head, it's either going to be Space Race or it's going to be a new map. I hope
it's... Yeah, I hope it's either a new map or Clouds, because I was not good at Space Race. That one was a toughie for me.
Space Race is hard. The issue with Space Race, if you can pull off the one skip... Sorry, I have like bad allergies right now, and I'm very stuffy.
Bless you.
But if you can... Thank you. If you can pull off the like skip through the finish line where you fly under it and go up, you'll literally get guaranteed like top 5 as long as you like can pull it off once or twice, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm literally gonna recreate that and practice it.
Hey,
but...
you should.
Hold on, I'm still like stuffy. I'm gonna mute real quick in Malays because I'm like I cannot even talk anymore.
Sure, no worries. Do what you gotta do. You're so high up. I'm out there. proved you don't need the skip. Yeah. I mean, skips are...
Yeah, bad. I'm reading you. Bad practice. Ace race by unplugging his keyboard and just doing what he would do for movements while wide VOD reviewing.
Oh wow, that's...
Which is something that if you think that would help, I think that would be pretty like not bad to do.
Yeah.
Let me see you rocket jump. I want to see what you do.
I don't know how to do it. I think I was watching Illumina, I think.
Right.
And I think he does like you jump as you shoot.
Yeah. So what you do is what you can do. So the first one without like deploying elytra is you just do this and you bounce up, right? The better way to do it though is as you're jumping up, like deploy your elytra like right as you're doing it. And then like here I'll show you. So like so you want to deploy and then make sure to like look once you like get that initial boost, make sure to look forward because like look at the height difference on these two, right? This is the way of doing it properly.
Okay, that's very good.
Versus.
Oh.
I don't even think I applied. Hold on, I didn't deploy my elytra there. Hold on. Like this, where it's just like if you look down, it doesn't give you that momentum to go upwards. You need to like be facing like forward, when you do it.
So facing forward, not up.
I've never tried looking up. Yeah, don't look up either. That's bad.
Okay.
You want to like face forward. Yeah, you want to like face like straight forward. So pretty much you look down, jump, and then as you're like firing your rocket, also get your elytra to deploy, and then look forward.
Okay.
Perfect. There you go.
I'm a professional.
Literally,
gamer.
if you can do that, all you need to do in this game, don't focus about kills. Kills are not important in this game. You get a lot more points off survival bonus. There's like a top 10 survival bonus. Kills worth like 10 coins. Winning a round of this gives you like 180. And it's very hard to get kills. It's very risky to get kills. You know, you can go for kills. Like something I saw 5up doing is like on certain maps you can sort of camp higher up and you can just like fire down rockets. People are trying to hit them off.
Right.
I would say you could probably do that on some of the bigger maps. But you definitely mostly just want to focus on like survival. I think is the most important bit.
Okay.
Also, something if I was practicing with me that I think we should practice is hitting people midair. All you need to get kills in this game is last hit. It doesn't matter if somebody else hits them off. If you can hit them with a fireball or smack them as you're going down, like if you're both gonna die.
Yeah.
And get those final kill points, those are good.
Okay.
I would recommend turning on hitboxes because hitboxes when you're flying are very weird. You have to like hit their feet. I don't know why it's hitbox. We have to hit their feet. So if you want, we can fly around to try and like hit each other midair. Also, I would say you need to practice trying to land on like one block things.
Okay.
I'm gonna make one for you because it's very, very important that you can land on like small surfaces, especially like later on. I don't know if you saw the third round of Rocket League Rush or not.
Yeah. It was like going super fast. And it was going up.
Eventually, it does go down to like just one block.
Yeah.
But like what I do, I'll show you what I do to try and land on one block things. So like if I'm like going around and I'm flying around, usually I play an F5 when I'm flying around up here just to get more vision of people and like scout it out. But when I land on something like this, when you're going towards the block, do a quick turnaround as you're about to land on it. It like kills your momentum and you don't like slide or bounce off.
Okay.
So go ahead and try and like go ahead and try and land on those two right there.
Okay. All right. Oh god.
Something else I saw somebody in your chat point out, which I was gonna say in a bit, is oh, close. That was like you're picking up stuff so fast. Holy shit. Is if you can get ahead, like the person in your chat is saying, turning around and just trying to rocket people out of the air, which rocketing people mid-air is hard. I will say, and it's also like the momentum on it is a bit weird. Oh my god, you know how to do the elytra bounce. If you can pull that off, that is literally like the most like OP thing you can do in Rocket Spleef if you can pull it off well. Like that's literally all Pete and Phil did last Rocket Spleef. Like they weren't even like rocket jumping, they were just bouncing along and like especially in that last stage. Like it's so good. But I got me killed. I tried doing it and I failed and died because of it. So like only do it if you're confident, I guess.
Gotcha.
But what Pete was doing, he was getting ahead, and then he would turn back and he would try and rock people off, or he would like try and break the blocks where they're landing. Like if you like break where somebody's about to land, like they either have to use power up or they just die. Like it's just sort of insane. Like you don't have much counterplay to that. So I guess be aware of that.
Gotcha.
I also be wary of landing on people. Like I've tried to land on people before, like on here, and they'll like rocket jump up, and I just go flying through the hole where they were.
Right.
And die. which is something that can also happen in the event, I imagine.
Yeah. Okay.
But right now, honestly, I would just practice flying around F5. 5 up, and a couple other people claim that it's better to play the entire game in F5 and not leave F5. I personally go in and out of it. I like being not in F5 when I'm landing and rocket jumping, and then I'll F5 when I'm flying around. But up to you on your preference.
Yeah. Okay.
But we can definitely like VOD review this game and watch like Pete and Illumina and see what they do.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think we can do pretty good though. I think I'm gonna do. I hope that I'm gonna do pretty good in this one. I think I understand the game a lot better now. That I played it once. And honestly, I think VOD reviewing it. I think if we just have the right strats, I think our team will be fine.
Yeah.
It is very chaotic though. You can't just sort of thought of bullshit sometimes. Like sometimes you get hit by rockets, you just get like launched into the void. It's sort of like I don't know.
Okay.
It can be rough, yeah. I don't know. I just feel like my bouncing is like sometimes it's good and sometimes other times it's like I just don't get anywhere.
Yeah. I don't know what it depends on, honestly.
I don't know. Phil and Illumina can like do it perfect like always. Or not Illumina, Phil and Pete, and I don't. I guess they just have a lot of practice, but I don't know. I can't get it down.
I'm just spamming space, hoping for the best.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm not sure if like I know they like sort of dive bomb into the ground to like build up momentum.
Yeah.
And then I don't know when they're like pulling up and stuff. Like I don't know how they do it. I don't know.
I'm trying to get to the second level without using rockets.
Yeah. Like I'm not. I need to like watch them do it or something. I need to like. I think I'm like more of a visual learning. Like I need to like know how
I think it has to do with like, isn't there like a thing with elytras, if you're like at a 45-degree angle, then like you don't need to use rockets or something like that? It might have something to do with that.
I don't
and
know,
like vanilla. I don't know.
I'm not sure. I don't know about, honestly, I didn't know a lot about elytras before MCC. I never used them.
Gotcha.
So I don't know.
Phil taught someone last MCC. Ooh.
Ooh. Maybe we're
On stream?
that VOD.
Can we find that?
It was funny. All like the green geckos who were like the rocket spleef sweats. A lot of them were doing the bounce. Like I didn't even know the bouncing thing existed until I saw them on the practice server doing it. I was like, what the hell is this tech? I want to learn how to do this.
He taught Rambo, Jordan, and Scott.
Yeah, I think Phil taught all of them, and then I saw all of them doing it, and I was like, whoa, what is this cool little trick?
Oh, nice. I made it to the second level.
Nice. I'm just nervous to do this in the actual event because it's got me killed last time.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think you need to do this on any stage except for the third one, or maybe in the very end when it's like a super small platform. But I feel like at that point you should probably just break the platform anyway, so people, like you get the height and other people can't land, or it makes it harder, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm still struggling. Like I'm just struggling to figure out a strategy for this game. I'll be honest. Yeah, I like going in for like I like having a nice plan to go in, and I don't know how to plan around this game.
Yeah. Hmm.
If you want, we can practice hitting each other midair, because that probably is something good. Also, like if you're like flying across to a new area, just hitting somebody in case they happen to die probably isn't a bad thing to doing.
Okay. Oh,
If I were you, I would play with this game with hitboxes on too. That's the only way I'm able to hit you right now, is because I can see what your hitbox is.
Okay, got you. Ah, the block is hitting me.
Okay, I gotta rock it. I missed the bounce there. Yeah, I'm just not bouncing. I don't care. I'm not bouncing in the actual event. It is not worth it.
I like the bounce. Makes me feel like a dolphin in midair.
I like it. I'm just not consistent enough at it to make it worth my while, I think. Unfortunately. Oh. That's what I was doing. Oh!
Come here. Come here, oh, goodbye,
my
world.
God, where did that send
Goodbye,
you?
world.
Hey
guys, I'm back.
Launch you like that.
Oh my god, it's rocket fire. Hey.
You do have to be careful hitting people because like if you look up like too high, you'll just kill your momentum.
Yeah.
And then die. So it is a little situational on hitting people. Where are you? Oh, you're above me.
Hey. Thank you so much. Needed a little boost.
I don't know. Again, I feel like it often more helps you than not hitting people midair. I'll be honest. I feel like it gives them more momentum usually. There's been a couple times where it's like the momentum will like spike you downwards, but generally speaking, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. Goodbye.
I'm scared of like how to get that height when I'm mid-flight. Cause like you don't want your elytra triggered as you go down, or maybe you do. I don't know. Yeah, like that doesn't give me anything. Oh, that one kind of did.
Wait, how you doing what?
Just
you
like,
can't. I don't think you can rocket boost while you're flying. I think you actually need to fully land and have your elytra not deployed and then do it. I don't really know why, but it does not. It will not launch you up if you try and like launch yourself up midair for whatever reason.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like that one
really
kind of
know
boosted
why.
me.
It doesn't really make sense to me that it doesn't work like that, but.
Shooting at you. Pew.
Shooting midair, Pop's really good at it. I don't know how. I don't know. It's hard. You have to like lead on your shots, and it's just hard hitting people midair. I'll be honest.
Yeah, you know, I've played Counter-Strike, I guess. Like, I play like crazy cool
Valorant,
games.
you know.
Yeah, I played Fortnite. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of a pro.
Honestly, I think the strat for this game is just survive as long as possible. Don't worry about killing people. Don't worry about a lot of that if you don't have to. Just try and stay in the air as long as possible and focus on where you're gonna land.
Yeah.
And you'll get a lot of points that way. Oh,
Like that little boost?
Oh, I don't think I sent you there. I didn't even do anything. Like you just like literally tanked that. Like it just did nothing.
Oh, goodbye, world. I think I saw Illumina kind of like whenever he was falling, he used the side of a block to boost off of. And then like get height. I think so. I think. Can anyone in the chat confirm? Oh, okay. Goodbye, world.
I wanna practice this now. Hold on. What the hell? Oh, that just sent me into the void.
Like I saw him falling.
Right.
And he boosted off the side of a block because he just couldn't get any height, or he couldn't get on top of the block.
In the world?
I think he tried, but he failed because of project. Oh, okay. Well, maybe he failed it. I don't know if it worked. Oh.
Like I know you can do that and to get to the other side, rocket things, but I've never seen. But like you're not flying in that game. I don't know. It works.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not getting any height.
Really, allegedly, it's hard to do. Is what your chat is saying.
I know.
Every time I'm doing it, it's just like I'm never gonna try that. At that point, I would rather just destroy the block and bring people down with me.
yeah. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was like a known thing or
that's something. I mean, you could try that, but I feel like that'd be very hard. I don't know.
Yeah. That's fair.
Let's do a little PvP practice. We can do bows or no bows if you want.
Up to you. I don't mind.
Let's do. I guess we can start with bows, and then after that we can go to no bows.
Okay.
Oh, maybe we're saying maybe you used to be able to do it, and now you can't.
Interesting.
I don't know how that would make sense though in terms of not working now.
Hey. Where are you?
Oh.
Ah!
Oh.
I hurt myself more than I probably hurt you.
I didn't mean at all. I think you just like tanked that one. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I did.
I just jumped into lava right after that. Oh my god.
I ate. Oh
I'm
wait.
glad I killed you because I literally flung myself into lava right after that. Right after that
And you
shot.
didn't mean to? No, no, no. Of course, you
No.
meant to jump in, right? You meant to. You meant to do that.
Oh man.
A little cheeky, eh?
Little cheeky spawn shot.
My God, that went right over my forehead. That was scary.
Yeah, I'm a little high. Oh, you're right there.
Hi. This is so embarrassing. Owie, my forehead. Oh, I'm really low.
Need some more arrows. Oh.
Oh God, that scared the shit out of me.
I forgot there was a time limit.
I forgot too. Oh God. Okay. All right, no more
Maybe
waiting.
PP if you want. I think my bow shots are generally like I don't know. I've changed it if we didn't really feel different on the bow shots. It's more like close range combat feels a lot different now.
It does. I don't like so many parts of it, honestly. I don't like the critting part for me. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's hard for. Okay, we're only.
Do you S tap or let go of W? We can use pots too if you want.
I do both. Like I do whatever feels comfortable at that point.
Okay. I'm in the habit of just like S tapping. Oh.
Hey. Oh my God.
I think I just healed you there.
You kind of did, but I couldn't scroll to my my other pot, so I was just accepting death. Okay. Oh my God. I don't know how to open my inventory.
I will say I like Sigma potions for like mid combat. Like I'll like try get a crit or two like that, and then go for those. If people overcommit, if you get like a crit hit potion, they just die.
Yeah. I almost jumped in lava. Oh, my aim is so bad.
My aim was whenever I like first start playing it, my aim is always like just terrible.
Yeah.
Do you hotkey or do you scroll?
I have only 2 hotkeys. And then I press my number 1. I can hotkey to my number 4 and my number 9 slot. 4 and 9? I know it's a weird thing, but when I first started playing Minecraft, I played survival games, and the 4th slot was always my flint and steel. So like that was like I would have to quickly get to it. And then when I started playing UHC, I would always put my blocks on number 9, like at the end of my hotbar. So I just learned to always press 9 for blocks. We both.
I thought you had damage pot. I was waiting for the second damage pot.
I switched it up a bit. I switched it up.
Like we were like mirroring each other there.
Yeah, but usually 1, 2, and 3 I can reach with my finger, like my WSD fingers. And then 4 and 9 I have a hotkey 2 on my mouse.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to show you I'm assuming G is gonna be Aerosync, but I need to show you in bad a parkour trick. There's parkour. We have to do like a whole bunch of 4-block jumps in a row. I'm gonna show you a little neat trick for it if you find it, so that you can do it easily and get the coins.
All right.
I couldn't tell if I don't think I got a crits there.
Eat that real quick. Ah, my life's over.
I like if there are damage busts, my favorite thing to do is just like double crit into potion and people just die.
Yeah.
But there's not always. I think I will say the next battle block map. Looking at it, it looks very open. I think it's a very bow heavy map, and it's gonna be whoever can successfully hit the most bow shots for their team will win. Because there's not much cover. The middle area is very exposed. It just seems very like open and meh.
Got you. I almost.
I saw you damage the pot yourself. I saw it flicker in your hand for a second there.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing yet. Come here, come here, come here. Come here, come here, come here. Oh. I was gonna try to bunk you into the lava. Yeah, that's...
I was scared that was gonna happen.
That was literally my only goal. I don't know. I just don't know how to PvP anymore. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Okay, that's why we're here now. We're gonna split this up. We can also go on PvP Legacy too, which is probably better for PvP because we can like make it last longer and practice comboing and whatnot.
Yeah.
I think in my head, crits are the best thing in MCC because most people don't know how to like stop you from critting them out.
Yeah.
And like you just kill people so fast that it doesn't really matter. Oh, that. Woo, that was bad. I know it's coming. Oh.
Where you going?
Yeah, I knew it.
Hey, come back.
Oh,
Oh, sweet. I got the Rocket Spleef VOD on my Discord. I made an entire channel on my Discord for tips for MCC.
Nice. Oh, and then told you about mine. I don't think I have. So I have a parkour server that got introduced to me from my brother, who got introduced from a tester. Which ironically, my brother is a tester now too. And all the MCC testers go on there to play parkour. Like they have like parkour and adventure maps and puzzle maps and stuff like that.
Oh. We're playing the same game right now.
We are. But they have a lot of parkour maps.
Yeah.
And if you want to practice, I think I go on there to practice parkour tag. You can find maps where it's just like continuous running and jumping. And I think that's really good for parkour tag because you can sort of like path choose and it helps you like just be able to constantly run and figure out how to like slow yourself down for jumps and just stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which we can hop on there if you want.
I'm
the
done.
only for that server is you're not allowed to like stream and record their like mazes, puzzles, or adventure maps because they don't like it's answer sharing against the rules. So I guess that would be answer sharing, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Hey, what? You did a double hit there to knock me back.
No more critting out. I gotta hit you back so you can't kill me.
Yeah, that's smart. That's smart. All right, hold on. Toaster needs to come in again. She's meowing.
Oh, Toaster.
Come on in. What a goofball. Toaster, come here. I'm putting you on my lap before you scratch my legs off again. Okay, she jumped off. All right, I'm ready.
All right. Also, as a heads up, because a lot of people have this misconception, I think in battle bots, damage potions won't damage your teammates if you throw them. They will damage you. But like on the practice server, they damage your teammates, but the actual event, they do not.
Wait, damage pots don't hurt my teammates?
Correct. Only in the actual event. On the practice server, they do, but in the actual event, they don't.
Oh, wait, that's super handy.
Yeah, so if your team is like getting too... Oh,
Nope.
If you're
Oops.
saying like 2v1, or if you're like, you know, you just want to like potion bomb, you can without fear of like hurting your teammate.
That's awesome. That's actually super
Yeah.
handy. What's up, breaking?
Hmm.
Alright. Let's see, am I gonna fall in lava or no?
My god. Good? I think the damage push hit you a bit. I'm just like. Yeah, I was like 1 HP there. I should have probably run away the region a little bit.
Do you want to try it with bows again?
Yeah, yeah.
I like the little cheeky bow, like when you're mid-fight. Oh, forgot about that.
Oh, you like the little bow boost, bow spam mid fight to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I make this jump? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try this jump.
Push
Shoot.
it on.
Shoot. Shoot. Eh.
From there? I guess you
Interesting.
can make that. It's a little risky, but you can.
Don't stir. Don't stir. She's scratching my chair.
Toaster!
She's being such a goofball. I'm gonna show everyone right now. I like doing this little cheeky thing with my. I can like turn on my my camera on my phone, and then like share it on stream.
Oh my god! Do you get to see Toaster?
There she is. Hi, Toasty. Okay, cool. She's looking real good right now. All right. She's going crazy right now. Oh my god. She is like destroying. She's destroying that little pillar. Okay. She's so silly. All right. All right. What do you want to do? Did you want to go on that server or what?
Oh yeah, we can go there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I will send you the IP.
Okay. I'm glad you guys like that transition. I tried really hard with it. Hi, Toaster. Hi. Okay. My hands are so cold. And I can show this on stream, right? The IP and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Parkour.
Jojo chat. I feel like you're probably close to my chat, so you'll probably be kind, but no rule breaking. I always yell at my chat after rule break because the people on here are like, I got told stories that streamers used to come on here, and like their chats would come on, and they would like cause me marine issues, and I would be like, I don't know. I always get nervous people are gonna come on and like start breaking the rules, and they come from like my community. Oh shit! I just logged down. I'm stupid.
I can't.
Actually,
I can't be
are
on
you
Lunar.
on Lunar?
Yeah.
No, because it has mini map, or you can get it, and that would be like you could use that in like their mazes, which would obviously not be allowed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Only pure Optifine. Okay, let me. How do I log in? I haven't opened like Minecraft launcher in forever, so.
Oh no.
I'm logging in. Toaster's going into this bag again. It's so cute. No worries. I'll show everyone literally right now. What a goofball. Oh. I'm getting a phone call, so the camera froze. Okay. I'll be right back. My mom's calling me. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Where'd Toaster go? Oh, there she is. Oh my god, it's 1.18.2. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. I opened 1.18.1. No, Toaster, that's my phone charger. Oh my god, goofball. She's like attacking it. She thinks it's a toy. 1.18. I don't have Optifine 1.18.2. Whatever. I'll play vanilla 1.18.2.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry.
No worries.
I was I had a call from my account, so I was like, oh, I better take this.
Oh my god, I checked my phone earlier and my CPA texted me and he was like, "Hey, have you paid your taxes?" No. Haven't reached that point of my life yet. I accidentally opened 1.18.1 and then I closed Minecraft and then I decided to install like, 1.18.2 and then I accidentally launched 1.18.1 again. So, currently trying to figure out my life. 1.18.2. There we go. All right. I think I'm finally launching. Oh, Toaster, let go of that. Hey. All right. Ooh, okay. I'm on the server.
Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, let's do /C space join Frost. It'll take you to the map I'm on.
Do I have to like get out of here so I can chat?
Oh, maybe yeah. His are playing. Maybe yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, this app's called Bugs. This is the map that I usually default to playing on. I got a couple of recommendations in the chat just from people. But if you run up here, this is like one of the maps where it's like super, just like you run through and do parkour non-stop, and you can like do shortcuts if you want. Like you can skip over certain blocks. I think this is really good for parkour tag, just being able to like non-stop run and jump, having to slow yourself down midair, and just sort of practicing in general. Much more so than like Parkour Warrior is for parkour tag, anyways.
Yeah.
Now you should come on here and just run through and do parkour maps, to get warmed up for parkour day. Honestly, I'm confident that our team will do well in parkour tag. I think usually that's one of my weaker games usually. I've gotten a lot better at it recently, and with you on the team, I don't know, I'm confident that we will do well in that game.
Yeah. Yeah. Something that's a little trippy is like, since I'm playing vanilla right now, I don't have my toggle to sprint. So I keep like accidentally stop sprinting and then. But no worries.
Oh, I just fell. No, I think if there's a way to get toggle sprint without Optifine, like the Optifine doesn't have toggle sprint, does it?
No, I don't think so.
No, it does.
Toaster's in such a playful mood.
Oh, it's in vanilla. I was gonna say, I was pretty sure that toggle sprint was in Minecraft. Maybe, I guess it is just default vanilla.
Oh, it's in accessibility settings. Okay.
Yeah, that's not where I would have looked for it, but I mean.
Yeah, right. I feel like it would have been somewhere else, but. Okay, I think I'm just bad at parkour. I was trying to find an excuse.
You just gotta get back into the groove of it. I mean, 5 minutes is a long time not to play Minecraft, like
Vanilla.
I don't know if competitively is the right word, but like, yeah, like vanilla competitive type of thing. So like.
Yeah, I mean, like on my modded server, like I literally have like triple jump and I go super fast, like.
Right.
So it's just like, just the movement of modded is different too.
Yeah, that's why I've been playing on a Vault Hunter server, and they have like a auto step type of modifier you can get, and I get nervous playing on that and then going back to this because I'm used to auto step.
That's fair.
What do you do to slow stuff down midair? Do you like go back and forth with your mouse, or do you like sometimes I'll like hit A and D sometimes as well? I feel like
to slow down midair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like strafe left and right.
Yeah.
Toaster. Oh.
Oh, I fell. God damn it.
My cat is so clumsy. Like, I think, you know how all cats are like supposed to land on their feet and then like. Toaster just loves to just land on her back, and I don't know if she knows.
In the world.
I don't know if she knows how to like use her tail to like stabilize, which I think is so goofy. You don't take fall damage in parkour tag, do you?
No, you do not.
Okay. I'm like trying to account for that as I do this.
Right.
Oh. I forgot to walk forward.
No. Toaster.
Can you see her in the background?
Yeah, she's such a cutie.
Good kitty. Okay. All right. I decided I'm gonna finish this. First try.
Whoa.
First try. First try. Okay. First try. First try.
Oh my god, I just missed like the easiest jump ever.
Are you like on another level? Cause I don't see you around.
If I'm falling, I'm resetting. So when I get like they have like speedrun times for maps. So I am just like resetting myself at the beginning if I die.
Got you.
But if you get tired of this map, I got a couple other map recommendations that we can go to as well.
Oh gosh, it keeps going. Okay, wow.
You have like the maybe 2/3 part, I would say. 2/3
Okay.
the way up.
Okay, I almost overjumped that. I feel like if I fall from here, I'll die.
Yeah, you will.
Oh, awesome.
You know the fitness pacergram test?
Yeah.
They have a game mode, like an event game mode on here that's literally like that, but it's like parkour. And it's like a little event game that I played on here, and it was like the most fun thing I've played in forever. Maybe if some of the admins come on, they'll post it. Cause I was like on here just playing with my chat, and it was actually so much fun. Like you like running back and forth doing parkour, and if you like died or anything, you had to like fail twice in a row, and then you'd be eliminated. They're like increasing levels of difficulty. Oh god damn, I fell again. Alright, I'm leaving the bugs.
That sounds fun though.
Yeah. Oh, I fell in another parkour area.
Toaster.
Oh, Toaster.
I like when cats just hang off and like their arms are just dangling. Okay, what's the next parkour?
Join me now. I forgot this map exists. It's like, well, this map's really pretty. But it's also like, oh, yeah, another good one to just run through. It's fairly long. There are checkpoints that you probably want to stop for because it's actually a long map.
No, I'll finish it first try. No worries. Checkpoint above. Okay, how do I go to the checkpoint?
If you followed, you can type slash kill and it'll take you back to the last checkpoint. What am I doing wrong? Wait, I'm like falling on the easy jumps now. Hold on.
Row. I love
I think
cats
the FOB
too.
is making me jump a little earlier than I should be on some of these.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go here. I think I figured it out.
I think, yeah, it does get a little confusing. I think mostly, generally, you just want to follow whatever you're jumping on before.
Is my music too quiet? Do you guys need me to raise up the music? It's very quiet.
Oh.
You can never hear the music. Chat, for anyone who's new around here, consider dropping a follow. It's completely free. I'd sincerely appreciate it. And if you follow, you get follower emotes. So, I don't know. We have the Just So Hypers, which is a pretty cute one. You helped make this map? Let's go! That's awesome. It's a really pretty map, dare I say. Yeah, huge props to the group. It's pretty. I'm playing like super like relaxing music and it just matches the vibe of this map.
Right? Isn't this map like fucking gorgeous?
Yeah.
I came on here, I was like, oh my god, this map is like, I can't even imagine building a map like this. Like, it's just so nice.
Yeah, it's super nice.
Well, I just realized I'm not gonna be able to swear as much as I normally do because like bad is PG.
Is he?
Oh.
I thought he would just say
Well,
language.
he's like he's like semi PG. Like you can probably get a couple in here, and then he'll language you, and then it'll be all good.
That's okay. I can replace all my bad words with muffin. I'll get over it.
True.
I'm gonna say an entire sentence and it's just gonna consist of the word muffin. I do say frick all the time. I don't think I curse that much. Unless I'm like purposefully cursing to like as a comedic thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Mother muffin, muffin with the mother mother
Yeah, there's like an official swear counter. The person who does it will count like certain like substitutes like muffin and whatnot in. Just to get like an accurate reading for like Bad Boy Halo and the PG streamers.
Yeah. Hi, Sophie. Let's get this bread so true. I'm excited. Yesterday, I was checking my email as soon as I woke up because I'm one of those people who just loves checking their email.
Right.
And I got this email from Micro Center. I don't know if you know what Micro Center is. It's like a computer hardware store.
Okay.
And it was just like saying, oh, you know, get a new graphics card today. And I was like, oh shoot, are they in stock? And unfortunately, you can only like pick it up in store, and like there's not a Micro Center nearby where I live. But then I was like, okay, let me just like search Best Buy and Amazon. I searched everywhere to see if any of them were in stock, and there was some in stock on Newegg. So I finally got a new graphics card.
Ooh, what did you have and what are you upgrading to?
So currently I have a oh my god, what is that? Okay. Sorry, I was very confused. I currently have the 1070.
Oh, okay.
Which is not great, to be honest.
Right.
And I'm getting... Oh, you can bounce. Okay.
Oh, yeah, those ones you have to, like, bounce across them.
Oh. Duh, okay. Gotcha. I'm getting the 3080 Ti.
Ooh. Nice. I think I have a 2080 Super right now. So I built this PC. The 3080 like just come out and like I couldn't get them and I was like whatever, I don't want to wait. That was the first one I was like starting streaming and doing YouTube and stuff. And then like of course they all got like bought out and this and that, so now I've not been able to get a 3080 at all, or not. I'm out. I just want an upgrade, to be honest. I don't really care.
Yeah.
Whatever. I just want something upgrade. I haven't been able to get one. But I guess I should start shopping. I also want another monitor. I only have 2 right now. Which is fine, but I have to keep my chat on the other monitor, and like I have to like fully turn my head just the way I have it positioned. It's just not very optimal for reading chat.
Yeah.
So I want to get another monitor to be able to like read chat better.
Yeah,
And,
I literally just upgraded to 3 monitors. So okay, I don't know how
I'm gonna get like addicted. Like the more monitors I get, the more I'm gonna want to get. Just cause like I don't know, going from 1 to 2 is like mind blowing, and then from there it's just been like I want more now.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know how to do this. Oh, there's a carpet here. LOL. Okay. That makes a lot more sense.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'm supposed to jump?
On the last 3, I think you can't. I don't think you get enough like speed, momentum, whatever to like bounce.
Gotcha.
Oh, somebody got number 1 time on that map. I don't know where Gene and Bad are, but if you want like VOD review or anything, I'm down for that as well.
I'm down.
I do not really have any plans for anything, so I can do whatever.
Yeah, same. I was honestly like, I was just gonna probably play Ace Race until I PB'd, but my personal best is already like too good for me.
I don't know. I can't put in the hours of commitment to get like a good Ace Race PB. Like I don't. Just something that like I got very burnt out on because I did that a lot my first like 2 MCCs. I just practiced Ace Race nonstop.
Yeah,
And then I'm very burnt out on the practice server of that now. Like, I'll go on to
gotcha.
like refresh the skills a little bit here and there, but I just can't be bothered to do it anymore.
Yeah, it's definitely demotivating in the fact that like if you practice Ace Race on the server, it doesn't guarantee like how good you're gonna do.
Right.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to jump down. Yeah, because it's like good practice for like understanding how the Trident and the Elytra work, but that's it.
Yeah.
Like
The only reason I
PBing, it
practice
doesn't
is trying to
matter.
get like mechanics down for Trident and Elytra.
Yeah. Oh yeah, who's gonna be Sandkeeper?
I feel like G probably. I think she was Sandkeeper last time. Cause I know I'm not. I don't think I'll Sandkeep because I'm generally pretty good at running. I feel like I would say we should have you on running because I know you did good on your running. I'm not sure about Bad or G. I think either one of them could Sandkeep. I just know that Bad has run before, and I don't know if G has or not, or if she would want to.
Got you. I mean, if we need someone, I can do it, but I've never done that before. I've only ever gone through the maze.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting so excited. I love Sands of Time. I wish I could play it every day.
I know. I wish there was a way for me to actively like play it because that's like my by far my favorite MCC game.
Yeah.
And I have nowhere to play it, which is unfortunate. But what are you gonna do?
I guess I'll cry about it every single day of my life.
Yeah, that's fair.
If there's anything that like hurt the most when I wasn't like a part of MCC anymore, it was just
Right.
like Sands of Time. I was like, I am so deprived of Sands of Time and I need it. Did I screw it up? What happens here? MCC, but it's just Sands of Time. So true. Just 8 rounds of Sands of Time back to back. I wouldn't be upset about that, honestly. I'd be down.
Okay, sorry, I have to take a picture. My light bulb died in my like the main overhead light in my room office.
Yeah.
I don't know how to get it out or replace it because like there's like a glass thing blocking it. I didn't know how to get that off to get the light bulb out.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm having Velva's parents come over to help me because I don't want to break this.
I love that. I love that so much.
But I like texted him a picture of like the light bulb, so I was like, I just got on my office chair. I was like trying to like not fall off of that.
Oh god.
I probably should just grabbed a chair that like wasn't one that was gonna spin around when I stepped on it, but whatever.
Yeah.
Probably would have been a little smarter, but.
Is it a light in your room?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like the main overhead like light in my room, which is Not. It's just annoying that like at night I'll come in here trying to turn the light to run for something that I realize I can't. I have to like take my phone and go flashlight mode.
Yeah.
I can't see anything. But like in terms of like lighting for the room, it's not that big a deal. I have like a ring light
Yeah.
if I need it. It's just I don't know. I'm putting off getting it fixed because I didn't know how, and I was like, whatever. I can tell them whoever would help me.
Yeah. Yeah, someone in my chat mentioned your room looks dark on your stream, so.
Yeah, well that's why.
Well, there you mother flip and go. What do you got going on today?
Well, I was going to eventually stream at some point, and then I got some flowers yesterday to go plant in the flower bed I have in front of my house.
That's so cute.
Yeah, so I got some like fertilizer and all the things to plant them, so I just need to figure out spacing and where I want stuff to go, because like there's already like some, I think, pansies growing in there. So I try to match the color scheme of those, and I'm just gonna like plant around those. So that will probably be the main activity of the day.
I love that.
Yeah. What about you?
Welcome back, Chloe. After this stream, I'm gonna go out and I mentioned earlier I have a friend staying over and he's a streamer. And then we're gonna go to one of my other friends' house who's also a streamer. Gonna do a stream on their channel, and then after that stream, gonna do a stream on the other person's channel. So the entirety of today, I'm gonna be on stream.
That sounds exhausting.
It is, yeah. But you know, we get to play video games, so it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
I think we're playing Mario Party, and then we're gonna play Family Feud.
Ooh, nice. That's fun.
Yeah. Slime blocks under the carpet. Oh. This map is so cool. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I'm like still in the same place as I was like before.
I think you do loop back. Well, I can't tell actually. This is a big map. I feel like sometimes you maybe loop back through areas, but I don't know honestly.
Yeah. Chat, we haven't set a sub goal for today. I still have like the same old sub goal as 2 streams ago. Where's my phone? Okay. I'm playing with Ant. Ah.
Oh, I just missed it.
Hi, uneasy peasy.
I'm like,
Unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. Cat made during MCC sub goal. Hi, Marissa. I just texted you. Did you miss it? Okay. Where do I go? I like the little arrows showing me where to go.
yeah, that was very helpful.
Missed it. No! Oh no! I saw it as soon as I looked at the time. I was like, I must get on my phone right now.
I don't know. Something is right now just kicking my ass allergy-wise. Like, I'm constantly blowing my nose. I don't know what's out right now, but
Or nor.
nothing I'm taking is like scratching. It's like I have allergy meds I've been taking, and those have not been working recently.
Or nor. Lots of people getting sick.
I was sick a couple days too. But that was only for like 3 days, which was nice because it could have been a lot worse, I think.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Did I finish? Oh, I finished.
Oh, do that like. Oh, nice, nice. Let's go.
Let's go. What's up, nerd out? How are you doing? I'm gonna be visiting my friend Cheesy Blue Nips. Oh, 5-up's on the practice server.
Oh, I wonder who's practicing. It's just him?
Yeah. Fall Guys? Ooh. I'm not much of a Fall Guyser anymore. Alright, fine, I'll PB. Fine. I'll PB Ace Race.
Ace Race? Oh god. I thought you were going Parkour Warrior.
No, no.
I probably need to practice Ace Race. I think Ace Race is gonna be a little rough for me with I'm noticing I was struggling the most in this game when I was doing like the new FOV.
Yeah.
The whole trident thing was throwing me off a little bit. And just the neural pathing.
I'm doing pretty decent right now.
Let's go. Oh, bye.
Bye. Not the best lap time, but
It's like a good lap time in your head.
like under 48 seconds per lap. I think I hit that at 48 or at 49. I wasn't looking.
Yeah.
I don't do like certain little shortcuts that I know would shave off like half a
Right.
second, which doesn't sound like a lot, but like per lap it adds up.
Right.
But I just
I struggle to get under 48 seconds. I'm not sure what I'm doing different. I like watch you do a run.
it's pretty tough. I mean, I think I rarely hit under 48.
Yeah. I usually average on like 50-ish.
No. I was on track. I was on track to PB.
No.
Even after bonking my head there, the time that I just got would have gotten me top. It would have been better than Dream's time. I would have been.
God.
I would have been 14th. Or wait, what? 13th. I'm dumb. Yeah, no shot. I'm playing Fall Guys before MCC. MCC takes so much priority over everything in my life. Sorry. G said they'll be on in like 30 minutes.
Okay.
5 Up is on the Discord. I don't know if you want to chat with him.
We could hop in if we're doing something. Like a quick core tag or something maybe.
Sure. I'm down.
I'm down.
Alright, I'll join the training chat then.
Alright.
Sorry, 5 Up. I was just like in the middle of the most important like ace race lap of my life, so.
No, it was purely a passive aggressive joke, but obviously like you wouldn't know that.
Oh gosh.
I'm in the midst of Parkour Warrior anyway.
Oh, you're doing that
Good
again?
luck.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
What
I
are you
don't think
sorry?
A 23-minute time 5 Up, and I failed the last head hitter on the salmon ladder, so then I rage quit.
Oh, nice.
I was not very happy.
The rest of this event was a disaster, and I'm back here.
I've been seeing clips and pieces of information about how interesting that event has gone.
It was very well done, and there was certain drama with the enemy team, and that's
Yeah, I saw some clips, some little spicy shenanigans going on.
there was a few.
Which is unfortunate, because like I'm sure that there was a lot of time and effort put into the event.
I feel like it'd be really funny. Just like I feel like Minecrafters playing that game. Like you do a 40-40 instead of it versus Spain, it's versus Minecrafters, because they might not be the most skilled in PvP, but their base is gonna be insane for sure, right? Like
yeah.
what can you even practice as like 3 people? Like what have you guys been doing besides parkour?
I'm on ace race.
Maybe parkour tag. We're on ace race right now, but maybe parkour tag. Other than that, I can think I could do like 3, or maybe I guess you could do like dodgeball.
We don't need to practice dodgeball.
I say we don't. Yeah, I don't know if that's something that we need to like practice really.
Practicing dodgeball's not gonna help you. The event's not for a while still.
Yeah.
No, it just puts you in the mindset like I'm gonna get into dodgeball. So.
Jojo, it's more because I've played versus Ant in dodgeball too many times now.
Yeah, we could probably do parkour tag then.
Yeah.
No, I missed the ring. God damn it.
No. The iron trap door jumps at the blue section. I'm here at 9 minutes, which is a good time for this.
Oh wow. I think earlier I got there at like 29 minutes.
Those jumps so much. Those are so hellish.
They're not even like that hard. They're just like annoying.
Yeah. That's always like slide off of them. It frustrates me.
I feel like I clip the side.
Yeah. I think you're doing it your way is easier though, where like you run off the trap door. Instead of like going to the edge and trying to like do a
oh yeah, no, I think lining up is just not it. Also takes more time. Unless you first time it. Anyway,
yeah.
I'm leaving this because
I might have to switch back to Lunar.
I think I can get a sub 20 time on Parkour Warrior, but I'll never finish the course. I'll keep my 69.
Hold on, I'm gonna switch to Lunar.
Okay. Is my food here? It is here. Okay. Wait, is it not?
You are looking fabulous. No, you.
Am I confused?
Chat, how do we feel about a morning stream? I feel like this is pretty weird, right? It's been I don't think I've done a morning stream this early. Hi, Scoobism. Something I should. Yes, you guys should definitely have food. I've only had a smoothie so far, but once Jack is awake, we're probably gonna make some food. What's your time zone? I'm in Central Time. As a European, I approve. I enjoy it. I would like to do more morning streams. That honestly sounds kind of fun. Please excuse Lunar. It's trying to figure out my monitor size. This is morning for us. Well, I started it at 11 when it was morning. Now it's not so much the morning. All right, I'm ready.
I'll be over in a second. Just last lap.
I'm back.
Sure thing. Yellow.
Back.
Where? Okay. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I gotta run over.
Okay. As a mod, I see more eye rubbing in my future. Oh no, I'm sorry. Last time you streamed in the morning was during the no cap subathon.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm pretty
ready
sure. All right.
something when. No, I'm not ready. Whenever. Hold on.
Okay. 5 applied. Can't believe it.
How could he? I'm about to order on a different application. Use store. Add to cart. Cold drinks. Iced tea. Large. Plate.
All right.
I'm
And
ready now.
oh, I just started one to just
I know,
very
that's all good.
quickly.
This will be over fast.
Oh. Ooh. You think so? Hold on, I'm short. This is hitting close to home.
Oh, you made it through. No.
Oh my god, I thought you were gonna
No.
fall. That's so embarrassing.
Where are you?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Jeez.
I'm
There you
so
are.
confused.
What do you
I don't know where I'm supposed to go. To go up.
Oh, I
Here.
gotta to get a bite of my waffle.
Oh my god, this is
You're so BM.
Well, I'm hungry.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna tap your head. This is the worst day of my life. Oh,
What?
how did I?
I wasn't even moving. What the fuck?
How did I
Okay.
reach? How did I?
I don't know.
Huh.
I literally couldn't reach, and then suddenly I could.
What the fuck?
Huh.
Guess I'm
Alright,
hacking.
well.
All right.
I guess so.
Guess so.
On you, Jojo.
Yeah.
Still on you, yep. Cutting you off. Nice. On you, behind you, behind you.
I don't know how you're not in reach of me.
Oh. Owie. All right.
I can do that.
He's mid. He's heading towards you. He's directly
Auto.
to your right. He's directly
Rise,
behind you.
rise. Yeah.
You're there we go.
Yes.
Okay, I was like, you're definitely in reach. What's your team? It's you and
G and
G
bad
and
boy.
bad.
GN who?
Bad boy Halo.
Gotcha. Is it probably you two hunting then?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be me and Jojo hunting, and then Bad will probably hunt once. No! It's just in the 5.
Ant?
I trolled.
Oh my gosh.
Uh,
I can't be looking up and jumping.
okay, there's nothing I can do there.
Yeah.
Ah, I failed the head bonk? Wow, that's the first time ever.
MCC watch party at Cheesy's. Chat, you're invited. Bring snacks. So true. I wish I could be there.
You know the drill.
Yeah.
Apparently I don't.
Oh, he's directly behind you. He's gonna cut you
That's
off. That was a good juke. He's still behind you though.
Okay.
Oh, I should leave.
Yeah, you should really
Let me just he's mid right now.
I got stuck on the staircase.
I was wondering why you like stopped mid-air there. That was like, oh, okay. That makes more sense now.
Oh, Jojo,
Oh.
you need a...
I don't mean to fall off there.
Well, he's on the ground. He's on the ground right now. Behind you still.
Oh.
Cutting you off. Turn around. Yep. Cutting you again. Run.
Oh.
He did the reverse.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. Oh wait, was I supposed to?
What team are you guys most afraid of? Who's the scariest team?
I'm closing my eyes. I think all teams are
In my
scary.
head, I think purple is the scariest team.
Who's on purple?
Scott, Puns, Ponk, and Sam.
That sounds disgusting thinking about it.
Yeah, that team. I feel like that team is just like, I don't know. Even though Sam and Ponk have probably like least amount, not least amount of experience, they don't have a lot of experience, right? Oh shit, he committed. Scott is very helpful for newer players or whatever. That's such a horrible way to get up. Why is that there? That's such a bait. And then Puns is Puns.
Yeah, Puns is a scary one.
That team like literally covers for all of Pun's weaknesses too.
Oh god,
Yeah.
this scared. I literally did not see you at all. Jump scare.
God, Pun's on a team that's good at build mart and like team games. Unlucky.
Yeah, I think that team will get a dodgeball unless they just get unlucky or something.
I feel like I think about that or think that for every single Scott's team, but he doesn't. So like, who knows?
I think Scott oh shit. I think Scott underestimates himself. No.
Well, that was interesting for sure.
Thank you so much. Oh, hey, I'm gonna come over here and just.
That you reached me?
I'm hacking.
She has longer arms than both of us, yeah. Because she hit you too randomly.
Apparently.
Hey, I need that. I need that.
Wait, no, she killed me that one time.
I need that given how short I am. All right. Alright, he's heading center towards you, ish.
Whoa, wait, I've never seen that before. That caught me off guard.
I don't know where you. Oh my god.
Wait, I'm gonna start using that. What the hell? I've never seen anybody do that before. Hi, Jojo.
Oh god, wow! I like saw you and I was like, nah, he's not here. Just pretended. Hoped for the best.
Now you know I'm a scary hunter, Ant, after you've seen like
Yeah,
you're learning like
I
3 things
do
from me
know.
already.
I'm hoping that you're not the one hunting our team.
I'll purposely save myself just so I can hunt on versus your team.
That's so kind of you. You really do that for us?
Jojo, where is he?
He's directly behind you.
I'm dead.
I know, sir.
He's still directly behind you?
I don't know how you're not tagged at this point, by the way.
You're gaining a lot of space. Okay, hold on. He's getting close to you. He's about to cut you off. He's about to cut you off
know.
again. Okay.
That was a good run for someone who was like directly behind you the entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were gaining space
I
on
was
him.
just so scared in that situation. I just hated it so much.
I was trying to do the Neo there.
I always hit my head on the Neo there, like on the stupid stair block. I don't like jump early enough. Going to you.
Oh, she's coming to me.
Am I scary?
Get a different vantage point.
Okay.
I don't know. She's cutting you off. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, not much you can do there. Hi, Jojo.
Hey, what's up? Oh, you're doing this thing?
No, I thought you were like trying to jump early. I'm early trying to grab you as you jump down. I was like, oh, a little cheeky.
That's how I got my
You in? What the hell? Okay.
when I got my 12-second run, where I tagged everyone in 12 seconds, I think what happened was Pete thought I was going to the right because I turned my head, but very
Behind you, Jojo, by the
quickly.
way. Like
he's-
right behind you. Keep running.
Oh, that behind me. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it was quite close.
Nice.
You caught me as you were falling.
Yeah, I waited like half a second to jump, and Jojo jumped late to get your little feet.
But yeah, it's like using my head to like kind of like troll them as if I were going to one way and then quickly changing the direction. I think is what
Ooh,
helped
that's
me.
smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cuz like you see the runner like about to jump in this one way and then they just completely changed that. Okay, I died. He's coming to you from mid. He's directly above you.
No. I was hoping that you would drop down and I could get back up. Do the height advantage.
Yeah, I think I also got lucky cuz it like Green was a little confused. I think he probably thought he was hunting and he just like kind of ran towards me. Oh.
It's going back and forth.
I wondered how much I could do that before I actually got you. Okay, hold on. I'm tripping.
Jeez, oh no.
I try to just.
Yeah.
I have to make that 4-block jump
Yeah.
or the 3-block jump, or I just die. I just didn't want to commit to it. Oh, hey.
Oh, hey guys.
Oh.
Chad, I'll never be pink. I'm on the blue gradient. I'm the blue to green gradient.
I'm on the aqua gradient. I only get aqua.
He's directly center. He's coming towards you.
Oh
It's behind you.
crap.
Oh.
No.
Alright, he's chasing after you. I don't see him right now.
I
think I see him now.
Again.
No, it's a one and done type of deal. Nope.
I wanna see if I can like troll and almost like pretend like I'm gonna do the Neo there and then just turn around and not do it. Although now I've exposed my secret, so maybe I just won't do that at all. I don't know.
Maybe not in a VC with other people, but like.
Yeah. No, of course.
You?
He's heading towards me. Oh! I just I just jumped over you. I did not see you. All right, he's directly behind you.
Oh,
He fell. You have height advantage.
Garbage. Crap.
Heck.
All right, he's back up. You guys are staring into each other's eyes. All right, he's gonna cut you off.
You gotta say that so much sooner, ma'am.
Yeah, well, you were going very fast in the ice, and I was like, damn, you know?
Yeah, if I'm going through green tunnel, you gotta let me know if he's just not going to it.
Thank you for the lurk loft. Appreciate you. Come over here. Okay.
On you.
Okay, he ignored me. He's going towards you.
Oh.
Yeah. He fell, I think? Question mark? Yeah, he's on the floor. Ground floor.
Okay. Let's split up a little bit.
He's chasing after me.
Okay.
Oh my god, he waited there. I wish you had the little ender pearl.
Yeah.
Alright.
No! I was trying to walk backwards. I fucking just walked off the edge. God damn it.
Yeah, I feel like I understand how most people juke in this game at this point.
He's going towards you, yeah. He's directly behind you. He's still chasing. He's swinging his arm. He kind of fell. You have height advantage. He's about to cut you off.
I don't know what you're saying.
He fell. Oh, we're together.
Yep.
Okay.
It's okay. You can hold hands still. It's fine. Oh, I'm just like.
I think you fell. It's really hard to see through all the...
Going to you,
Oh, he's
going
onto me.
Good. He's going back. Go for it. Yep.
Oh god! Oh my god!
I start laughing
it
at
jump
him.
scares.
God
It
damn
jump scares me every time. All right. He's climbing up. He's going around to you. All right. You fell. He's directly above. Yeah. Run away now. Run, 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 run. He's gonna cut you off. Yep. Good.
Oh, joke.
Oh, nice.
How
That's good.
do you like me just crouching on those pillars and those awkward stone?
That's
half wall-
honestly, that's a good strat. Like, those are very awkward to maneuver around. Going to you.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh, she fell.
Hold on. I'm on the
Huh.
floor.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'll
I
be
just.
patient.
I
don't worry.
gravitate towards the floor. So.
Yeah, I'll be here.
Okay.
She's on going to you, by the way. You can see her though.
Oh my god, I didn't hit spacebar.
Love to hear that. She's cutting you off. Keep going forward. Keep going forward. Just straight. Keep going straight. Okay. Yeah. Keep going. Keep cutting you off.
Okay, I'm going on the ice.
Just keep going straight. Yep. You have enough time to actually get up.
Okay. Oh, that was good.
She is. Oh, okay. She's trying.
Fuck! I didn't
You
mean to
know
fall there. I
what?
was trying.
That was good
You had
though.
so much distance. You could have taken like as soon as I tell you she's on the. I don't know. I'm helping my competitor. As she tells you, or I tell you that she's on the ground, you have so much time because you're on the highest point in the map. So like you can take a second to adjust yourself.
Yeah. I was trying to get back up to the little cheese spot over here, and I just fucking fell. I'm an idiot.
Going towards you.
Oh, fuck. I wanted to see if I could just, like, go for it and you wouldn't pay attention.
Can I
Maybe a little
make this
catch
jump?
man.
No, this is too high. That's like a slab up,
Normally-
isn't it?
Yeah, normally people neo that.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
Is that I feel like that's a block and a half up, or is it not?
What are you trying to make?
Like that Neo? Yeah, that's a
Hold
I
on,
block.
I'm
and a-
gonna
started
have
it.
to
Join.
be- I'm gonna have to-
Why?
I'm gonna have to be right back. I have to let someone into my house. Hold on.
Okay. I don't know what he said.
Me neither.
Do you want to you want to create more distance or
No, I'm good
there you
here.
go. Okay, I'll chase.
I'm good right here. Let's just keep going in circles. Hey. See, like this Neo right here. Okay, hold on. I can't show you from
Maybe we
up
can just
here.
get in the game. Yeah, we
Yeah.
can just get in the game.
Yeah, that Neo over there. That's a block and a half.
For what for like going backwards? Like what do you?
Oh no! Oh okay, no. I thought like you could keep going, like Neo around that other pillar.
Oh
like-
no. Yeah,
Yeah.
no. That's a.
But you
I
can
see.
like down here.
Oh yeah, but I mean you can also like just make this jump flat out like this.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I wonder if like you could be here. Hold on. Let me learn how to jump. Like be here, have someone chasing after you, and you Neo around that side. Right?
I have a quirky idea.
Okay. Be a little quirky.
I want to put Ant on the spin cycle next time he seeks. All right.
Oh my god. Frick. I almost won.
You almost won. It's crazy.
This one.
Nope.
Oh.
Oi!
What happened?
Stuck.
Oh my god, I just like let you go. What is wrong with me? I like
it's
hit
a- it's a-
around you.
It's a big confusion question mark. I should have got up higher height advantage.
Okay, I'm back for a couple rounds.
Okay. Alright.
Oh no. Okay, welcome back, sir.
Alright.
Guys, this is so sad. I'm so short. Even in game. Like, how does that even happen? What's up, breaking? Oh no, Bukaru. Good luck at
Jojo,
work.
no, come over here, Jojo.
Yeah, sorry, I was not even looking at the game. Are you staring at you? He's still in front of you.
I wonder if I can like.
He's trying to troll. He's behind you now.
Oh, I didn't fucking jump again, dude.
You're not getting away from this time.
I forgot that was a little hole there. It was a little quirky.
So you're just staring at it like, huh?
Yeah, I saw it and I was like, let me try this, see how it goes. It did not go well. He's coming towards me.
Oh.
Oh. Alright, he's ground
I
floor.
almost got your feet.
He's trying to get up right now.
There.
He's up at center right now. He's heading towards you. He fell. He's getting back up again. He can cut you off. No, you're good. You got distance. In fact, you're so far. You're so good. He fell on the ground floor again. He's behind you now. Yeah, on the floor.
What is happening to me?
Destroy his moral. Destroy his morale.
He's finally up again. He's finally up again. Oh, he's about to be able to tag you.
No, fuck! I got caught in the corner.
Doing?
I was like trying to go around. I was like, why the fuck am I not moving?
Alright, he's coming towards me. He's center.
Sure.
Oh,
Okay. He's
fell.
falling.
I'm trash. I'm trash.
And he can't get up.
I actually can't get on. I'm struggling right now. Yeah,
Where are you going, sir?
I don't know. It's sort of getting cross-eyed on who to go for.
Going to you, Jojo?
Oh,
Okay,
I was trying to jump over him. Alright. Yeah, he's heading towards you. He's same level as you. He jumped down. He's directly behind you.
Oh, you still caught me at that? What's
I have no idea how I just hit you there. That felt like I was cheating.
That
to
was
hit you there.
I felt like I had enough distance for sure, for sure.
Hi.
To you. To me? To you. Fell.
Oh, I almost
Oh.
tickled. Hey.
No! Should I do a little cutoff trick? I saw that. And then I was in F5, so I missed the jump.
Yeah, parkour tag is so crucial for like communication. Alright, he's going towards me.
I think we should make an active
Oh.
push that parkour tag played later on.
And-
MCC.
You should make a what?
We should make an active push to have parkour tag played later.
Ooh, like later on in the game.
Yeah, yeah.
should.
Because it always gets played like early. There's only been like one time I think it
Yeah.
was parkour tag finale, and that was like it.
What if, hear me out,
Hmm.
we get Sands of Times played early?
Well, hold on. No, that's not part of the that's not part of the agreement there. Just
You
because
start
you have a
behind
bad
you.
stance team doesn't mean that we do.
Yeah.
How about we get Sands of Time played early and then Parkour Tag played later?
How about build more early? We'll compromise you build more early.
Yeah,
I'm
build more
down to
early.
do Buildmar in a compromise. Meanwhile, Scott's like, they're forming a pact. This is illegal.
We do like do an early build more, maybe like a mid to late Sands of Time, and do like a
I'm
late
down.
game
I'm
parkour
down
tag.
for like a
Oh, God,
Oh.
we're stacking.
What are you down for?
Hi, Jojo.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Wait, this actually sort of works though. What the hell? So like
She on me?
corner
I don't.
thing.
Where
I
is
don't
she?
know. I
And
think she.
where are your
I don't see her. She like fell down and she's gone. I don't know where she went. I couldn't see her. She like fell down and then she just like.
I just
I didn't know
disappeared.
she fell. I didn't know where she was.
I disappeared from existence. Oh, I don't know how to jump. Hold on. Give me 5 seconds. Okay, now I'm ready.
I can hear you having fun. No, I can hear the
It's really hard when
footsteps.
there's no comms. It's really hard, huh? Yeah, I'll compromise like a build mart second, Sands of Times third.
Let's go Sands of Time like sit and then call it a deal. I feel like honestly you can coach your team to be
Oh,
good
God.
enough.
I don't know if they want to be coached. It's not about me coaching them if they want to.
All right. He's getting up. He's about to cut you off.
Did you fall, or did you think I was gonna fall down there?
No, I knew you were gonna fall down there, so I was like, I just dropped down and figured out or waited to see where you were going. Fuck, I'm like choking on this goddamn waffle.
Yeah,
Oh.
usually. Nothing out of the common if you're choking.
Yeah, right.
God damn, this waffle's going down rough.
Oh, if only Red is here.
Jojo, you let him to me.
Oh, sorry.
I'm choking, I'm vulnerable right now.
He's coming towards me.
Oh, he's on you now.
Yeah. I was not in a great position for that. Okay, he's directly behind you. He failed his jump. You're higher up than him. He's trying to climb. He's catching up to you. He's behind you. You see him to your right, to your left. Okay.
Damn it. Oh, fuck.
You gotta be better at that. He's still choking. I'll
I
just
see
like
you.
look him real quickly. I think hot take, they need to make Sense of Time harder.
Harder? What?
Yeah.
Like what type of harder?
More challenges, higher risk, higher reward.
Yeah.
Less coins if you don't do that. Because right now it is very much easy. You know, everyone just you find the green key that's in spawn. You know the blue key path is. You know how to get the red key path.
Like, you almost... face now. I think I'm okay now, but holy shit.
Please stay alive.
I agree with you though. I mean, they are actively making it sort of hard, not like difficulty, but they make it harder to get sand the longer it goes on.
The most recent event had so much sand though. We got so much sand.
I think honestly, I think our team just did well on getting sand. Like we were like the last team out besides blue. I mean, I think there was probably more sand this time than like the one before that, but like as it goes on, people get better. They've been reducing the amount of sand and making you have less time to go through the vault.
Yeah.
Oh, ships.
I mean, like if you know roughly what you're doing, you should always get 3 vaults minimum.
Yeah.
Which
Unless you just got super unlucky and don't find green or gold key somehow. But typically you should find those.
He's center going towards you. I think he fell.
Oh, that's really nice to know.
I fell on top of you, then I missed like 3 swings. Oh man.
What other games?
I don't know. I just want to play Rocket Spacing. That's all I want to play.
I'll play it right now, even if you want to.
I'll be down for Rocket Spacing. Dude, do you think I just wait till a fucking American Sniper here hits you out of midair like 5 times in a row?
Got you.
I gotta turn my hitboxes on.
Wee. Oh. Wee.
Oh wait, that sort of like saved me.
Yeah, so it's I you know how mad it makes me that I can't combo people? Like
I don't know why. You should be able to do that. I feel like that'll make this game a lot more fun if you could like if you could get away with that.
That's 100% like skill based what I do there.
Yeah.
I get punished for it.
Hey, come here. Hey.
Oh my god, we're all just smacking each other.
I don't have hitbox turned on. That's my issue right now. There we go.
Oh, Jojo.
Sorry. Owie.
Thanks.
Like I don't understand.
I don't know. I don't.
Because I
don't
hit
know.
you in the head and sometimes it just do flying backwards, and the other times it just doesn't. What is wrong with you?
Hey. Move around, guys. Come on. Step it up.
Okay, hold on. I'll bear back. We're gonna replace the light in my room.
What?
Oh. Goodbye, world.
Goodbye. I'm playing this how I would actually play Rocket Spleef Rush, by the way, Jojo. Like I am one to stand still quite often.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
That a little scary?
No, if you know how to save yourself, I don't think so.
How many times have you played Rocket Spleef?
Once, and I got top 10.
Nice.
So my first time ever, I performed well.
And that was this previous MCC?
Yep.
Nice. Okay. Move it around.
Hmm.
Wait, does this have knockback? I feel like I got launched.
I hit you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whee!
Okay, that's
Oh!
Oh, you just griefed yourself.
Yeah. Oh, wait, what just happened? How did I instantly respawn?
You probably just ran into it.
Yeah, I'm kind of a professional.
And just good at the
Oh, goodbye, world.
What'd you
I don't know. I'm just like, I love the Void, I guess. Void and I are very good friends.
That launched you reversed.
Yeah, that was fun. Is that better to like boost off as I'm going into your body?
Doing what? Like rocketing me midair?
Yeah. Oh my god, I just
I don't think so. I actually don't think it's worth it. But I've been trying to see like how knockback works. Cause like here I could show you. Cause you can do this to people if you just like stand still. Let me stand here. Like I could do that.
Yeah.
But it just launches you straight up in the sky. So like it doesn't matter if I combo you because I can also like do this. Oh, I just missed. Like I can also. Okay. Well,
all right, you got
it
it.
knocked you. Okay, one more time. Like I can also do that, but like that also just launches you.
Yeah.
So it's like, what's the point?
Yeah.
All like the actual skill-based things that I can do just to save people. So like I've determined it's better to like just sometimes go for an air shot like this. Oh, I missed that. Like see how that just launches me in the air?
Yeah.
Like, and this is why it's sometimes safe to stand down. Like obviously if you punch me, it's more risky for me. Like that's how you would launch people, but I don't understand the angles of it.
Yeah. Interesting. Thank you so much.
I got you.
I'm like slowly learning how to actually boost myself up.
Did Ant tell you how to jump correctly?
Yeah, like jump, boost, fly, look up. I like doing like the double jump off the floor. Although it's hard. Right? I'm trying to like flick shoot you, but I'm not doing that. Oh, thank you.
I hate that.
Nice. The rocket gives you too much.
I mean,
Firework.
right now it's updraft, which is fine. Oh wow, nice. Like that one messed me up. I just don't understand the trajectory feels random. Like when I hit people.
Yeah. That's crazy how I died. I definitely didn't like die. I just like dove in. You know how it is.
I don't think. Hot take. I don't think any team is guaranteed dodgeball, no matter how scary a team seems.
I agree. I think.
Like
I don't know what I think actually. Go ahead.
everyone thought green was like guaranteed dodgeball last MCC, and then they got third.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because of the curse.
The curse, and everyone thought Aqua was a lot worse than we were.
No, you guys are correct. It's just because like you don't have wins under your belt that people like doubt it. Oh, I died.
Goodbye now.
Come here. Oh.
Why'd that launch you that way? That gave you so much height.
It did.
I don't understand at all. Open chop accents.
Hello, gamer.
Hello,
Hi.
How you
Miss-
doing? How's the rocket spleef going?
Miss Chinelli.
Hi there, Mr. 5-Up. I'm just gonna eat and then I will be on for some hardcore MCC training.
Ooh,
Sure
that's what
thing.
we'd love to hear.
That's right. See you in a minute.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. I still think Bed Wars is the best way to practice for like a lot of different MCC mechanics. Is what I've-
Really?
yeah, it teaches you just like PvP, but not like. Oh my god, I'm cracked. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That didn't blow up my thing somehow.
How about that one? My cat just like decided to jump on my desk, so I'm like, I have like half the mouse space that I typically do right now.
Nice.
Hi, Alyssa. How you doing? Toaster. Meow meow. Oh, now I can't see my screen.
Oh, I'm dead. It's just like so not worth elytra jumping if you're bad at it.
Hmm. Oh, oh, oh. Toaster is being so silly.
What? Yeah, you.
Toaster really just claimed like my entire mouse pad as hers. I have indeed finished my breakfast. My smoothie has been consumed.
That like didn't launch me up at all.
Yeah. Oh my god, I didn't mean to click.
Am I just like not pressing spacebar enough? I feel like I should always be immediately deployed.
Hmm. Currently just staring at Toaster, just
Just being a cat.
yeah, she's really just on the way.
She's really doing it.
Toaster. Meow meow. Hey. Toaster, you me? I'm poking her, she just won't turn around. Hey.
Hmm.
Okay. She has a collar, but I like showing her off, and I'm not trying to leak my phone number.
How good are you landing on single blocks?
Not good. I've only practiced it once.
Gotcha.
Owie.
I don't know how that missed.
I'm decent at the like double jump to like glide up again.
Hmm.
Thank
That
you.
was an insane hit by me. But it doesn't matter. I hate that. That makes me so sad. I feel like I'm probably one of the best at air shotting people, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it just boosts me up. Mm.
That's the most sad, like, that's the worst feeling, by the way. You want to make sure that doesn't happen to you in the event.
Yeah. Did that wrong. There we go. Oh god. I'm definitely not like biased, but like we definitely shouldn't play Rocket Spleef. I don't know.
Do you not like this game?
It's definitely not something I prefer.
Huh?
Cause like I guess I could continue nice. I guess I could continue practicing, but like for standalone games like Ace Race and like those types of games, I feel like I can practice better. You know?
I can guarantee. Oh, it's Filtha. I mean, I can guarantee you that this game will be played, just like flat out.
That's awesome.
I'm sure you're really excited for that one.
Mm-hmm. I need to get like more momentum. Maybe I should just like stand still and play the game.
What is Egg Wars?
Egg Wars is like what Bed Wars used to be.
That doesn't. Sure.
It's literally Bed Wars, but I think with like a big egg. I don't know. It was something like that. At least that's what it was before Bed Wars was made in Hypixel. I don't know if there's like a new version of Egg Wars now. Oh.
No. I'm mid-tier, mediocre at best at elytra jumping. That makes me sad. I feel like if you have too much momentum, you can't do it.
Yeah. For me, I think it's just like you have to be on the right angle. I just jumped off all my own. Yeah, I can see the chat. I just choose to ignore it sometimes. Okay.
I feel like elytra jumping is also risky if a person like notices it and just plays patient, because like I could just do this. Like, okay, well.
Toaster is still just taking up half of my mouse space. Silly kitty. Oh, I was gonna do that. Sorry, my audio like cut out for a second there. Where'd my music go? Hold on.
Phil is so good at elytra jumping.
There you go.
Oh! Oh! This fell into one hole.
Oh, I just like
Boost yourself
I just
2
decided
times.
to dive into a hole. That's awesome. I don't know how to land on blocks yet. Oh, just kidding. I just did it. All right, I'm a pro. Got it.
That's all you need. I just feel like my elytra just... I spam spacebar. Like, I flat out spam spacebar when elytra jumping, and I don't know if that's the correct thing to do.
I do. I spam it. It's worked out all right. What's up, bro? Tacos.
I'm sure a chat member is an expert on it. Are you supposed to spam? just shoot under you 2 times, you have to double boost. I feel like you flat out can't do that. Pretty sure that's just not a thing.
Hey, get off of there.
Okay.
Alright, there we go. Toaster decided to get up. I'm gonna dive in so we can reset the map. Oh, never mind, there's still people there.
It feels like sometimes my Elytra just like undeploys, like after it's deployed. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Eh.
But no.
Oh my god, I'm awful at this. Hey guys, what's up? Nice.
Maybe I like. I'm thinking of like, how sweaty do we be? Because like I could just change key binding from space.
To scroll.
Hold on. If flat out doesn't even let me because it just like, it literally doesn't even let you do that.
What if you set like your scroll to a different thing? Like space.
I'm saying like, it like when you go and try, it just like scrolls down and the keybinds doesn't let you even.
Dave!
Let's see.
My bestie Dave. Dav.
I think it's probably just like you have to frame perfect it, and like most of the time when you spam space you can, but if not, it's unlucky.
Trying to get up to the first platform from the bottom one by just jumping.
You only need to do like 3 electric jumps in a row to do that.
I'm not very good at it yet. I can pull it off sometimes.
Everyone's practicing electric jumping. I'm a menace.
Be nice to Dave. Bonk. Bonk.
Bonk.
Ooh.
I'm a bully.
Oh, wow.
I'm a bully.
You are a bully. That's so fricked up. Wait, that's so interesting. Oh, my elytra didn't trigger. Boo.
I'm being really rude.
Oh, how do I miss that?
Good question. Seems everyone is dying around me. Yeah, if only air shots were more valuable in Rocket Spleef. Like, it's probably valuable at the end, but only at the end. And you definitely don't have enough time to, like, aim and prepare for it.
Yeah. I don't know what sound you're talking about. Ja.
Oh!
Hey.
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 Oh, that kills me. Cat?
Right.
It's cat of man.
Alright, fine. I'll ace race. Fine.
Why would you do that to yourself?
You know, I'm already number 5. I think I could get number 3.
I will never be in the top 10 on that because I will never try to.
Why?
Disgusting. I hate Ace Race. I hate Ace Race with a burning passion. I think it is awful.
Hmm.
I have some strong words against Ace Race.
Wow. Sounds like it.
Well, I don't know. I mean, what is enjoyable about it, realistically? It's a frustrating game with trident mechanics. Yucky, ew. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, welcome. Wait, no. You've been here for a while. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Good day.
G'day.
Hi, Jojo.
Hi, how you doing?
Know how you doing?
Know how you
Know
doing?
how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking.
Good. Yeah, I'm also doing good. Thank you. Also.
Alright, cool, cool, cool.
Think, are you I can hear your Ace Race sounds. Why can I hear
Me?
your Ace Race?
Oh, it's.
Jojo?
I think it's. Wait, can you?
I can.
I can't. 5 up.
What? I
Yeah.
can hear like you making each lap.
Wait, ready? Ready? Hold on. Let me
Oh.
test it.
Yeah.
Let me test it. I'm gonna be quiet. Oh my god, you
oh,
can.
Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah.
Why? Hold on. Let me check my GoXLR settings.
I'm inside you, 5 up.
I'm back
boy.
finally.
Hi, Anne.
Hi, G.
Hello, team. Team.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh my god. Let's
Hello,
go.
I don't think my team's gonna practice, guys. I think it's just gonna be me and purple.
No.
Wait, who else is on your team?
Tabo and Jack.
Oh, yeah,
Mm,
no.
Yeah, I feel like Tubbo and Jack aren't big practice grinders, to be honest. Like, we had Tubbo back in N16, and he didn't really practice with us that much either.
That's the only thing I wrote on my application was I want people that will practice with me.
Oh.
I was
Aw.
like, please.
Wait, I'm so confused why it's picking up my sounds.
Isn't Jack still in America? No, he's definitely still in America.
How long is he there for?
A fair amount still. I don't know the exact time though.
We do have G in the house. I don't know why my sounds are bugging.
left an event early to come back and practice MCC with you guys.
Yeah, it's not gonna
Let's
happen.
go.
That's just not gonna happen. I'm gonna
Wait,
like
what?
overwhelm them with my strategies at like the last minute, the day of, and I'm like, it's just not gonna be good. I have to like go over Sky Battle. I have to go over Build Mart.
No,
Who did you
no.
write someone on your application?
Me?
Yeah.
Purpled.
Ah.
Yeah, we wrote
I'm
each
still
other.
debating, and if I want to take year 5 strategy 5 up and just try and execute it, or if we just go back to the basics.
The Build Mart one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
'Cause I don't know what
Well,
to do for
strategy.
Build Mart. That's a game that I'm not confident in. But I also want to just like bot review you and see what you did, and then just try and mimic you as best I can.
Well, the thing
We'll see
about
what
Build Mart
happens.
that is very nice is everything's in my head and I'm only thinking. I'm not saying what I'm thinking.
Hmm.
Oh,
I was gonna study your VOD and see if I could pick up what you're doing. So we'll see if that now we're excited about. If I can't, I think I'm not going to go for your strat, and we'll go for the basic 3-1.
Chat, I don't know why it's picking up. Hold on, let me test this. Hold on. Why is my microphone picking up? Chat mic. Chat. Chat mic. Hold on. I'm so confused. Hold on. My brain is so tiny right now. Broadcast stream mix is picking up my microphone, my chat, which is like these people, and then my system. I don't have the speakers on. It's picking up like the actual audio. That's so freaking weird. Yeah, what the f- Okay, hold on. Maybe let me restart my Go XLR app. Go XLR. Yeah, it shouldn't be in the same track though. That's the problem. It's in its own track system. Meanwhile, this is in chat. What? What? Dude, I swear, everything went wrong the moment Jack went live on my computer. Like, I don't know how he managed to fuck up my computer. But he did it. Yeah. Why is chat picking up? Okay, hold on. Go XLR. I'll figure this out. One sec. Otherwise, I'm gonna punch someone. Jack told me he was gonna wake up before noon. He lied. Okay. I don't know what to do. Hold on. Input. What if I do this? You guys won't be able to hear me. Hold on. Okay. And then if I do this. Yeah, that doesn't pick that up. What about this? Okay, now it's not picking it up. That's...
As you rush to the arrow, I'm also rushing, but it's insta shooting you and trading.
Oh my god, could we make a practice server dodgeball? I would be so down for that.
I will not be
I would be so
practicing
down to
versus you.
trade you.
Quick question. Can you guys hear
Huh?
my audio now
No.
already?
No.
Okay, thank God.
No.
All right. That was weird. Sorry. Continue.
Okay.
Didn't mean to interrupt.
The thing is, 5-Up, if we were, let's say, like, we were both air and trade each other, I'm confident that the rest of my team could outdo your team. I'm confident in JoJo,
Thank you so much.
and G, and Bad.
It'd be JoJo
Going-
versus Purple.
Yeah, I kind of got sapped
Dude,
now.
Yeah,
in my last
I'd
yeah,
shit on
I
purple.
could've done that.
No offense.
I'm confident that JoJo is better at bow than I am, and JoJo could hard carry.
Is JoJo better at bow?
Yeah, I can't even
Yes.
lie. I'm so down to feed.
JoJo is.
Is
I
JoJo
think
better at bow than me?
I am. I would say she's similar level to you or better than you.
5-Up. All I
In her
remember,
prime.
I think like my first impression of you, we were in a Twitch Rivals, and you were only using the bow, and I kept shitting on you. So I don't know.
Oh, were you the team that was shit? Because
Yeah.
there was one team. Were you with Harvey?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what it was.
Yeah,
I was
JoJo's
followed by Harvey.
fucking- I would dare argue that JoJo might be the best bow player in MCC as an addition, or one of the best. Like, I'm gonna be funneling arrows to JoJo and make it to dodgeball.
Yeah, I was
That's
gonna
all
say,
I'll
I'm
say.
All I'm saying
I'm-
is that was like one of my first times playing Minecraft after like 8 years. So you know what? You shout on me playing not a game, so L on you, honestly. Actually, it's the bigger L for like Fruit, who was I was actually demolishing.
Oh
Never
god.
bad for Fruit and Illumina like the sweats who just get targeted in dodgeball and don't get the play.
Well, I mean,
It's
that
sort
just
of
means their
rough.
dodging's bad.
Yeah.
The thing about
Ooh.
dodgeball is, I think I play similar to you, 5-Up, because I remember watching the last MCC's dodgeball, and you were just like picking it up and shooting right away, and it was like stressing everyone out. And that's
So, yeah, I
exactly
was
how.
stressing everyone and my team out. I'm like, why?
Yeah, that's
And listen, JoJo, the honest truth is just our team was so slow. They were so slow. I was getting impatient.
yeah. I mean, I'm exactly the same way. Like, I'm not patient when it comes to like, just like parkour, PvP. Like, I just rush. So, I think we're similar in playstyles.
Hmm.
But am I better? Not
I
sure.
don't know, we'll
I don't
see.
know. I don't know. It's been a while since I've
How's your dodging?
played. My dodging's awful.
Okay, then I'm better.
All right, dodgeball me right
JoJo,
now.
that means you get the arrow first, JoJo, and you gotta kill 5-Up.
I
before
always
he
do
can
that.
kill
I
you.
always run for the arrow and then immediately shoot, and I don't miss, unless I miss.
All right, well, if we do have to go against that team, you're picking off 5-Up first,
Gotcha.
and then the rest of the team will crumble.
Dodgeball me. Come here.
Yeah, 1v1 each other right now.
Practicing for an event that
1v1ing
hopefully is-
dodgeball is so stupid.
Yeah, we can do like a 2v2.
Yeah, I
Like
could
a
do 2v2.
little-
Jump in.
Oh, okay, I've fallen.
Yeah, McFallen.
We have plenty of time to improve your dodging, JoJo. Don't worry.
Thank you so much.
You're on a sweaty team. You're on such a sweaty team. You're on such a
Oh, we're gonna sweat. We're gonna sweat.
disgusting. Take a shower.
5-Up. How am I
Shower.
supposed to be the next S tier if I don't sweat?
JoJo, if I've learned anything, is people will say anyone is an S tier, and then immediately they will say they're like a D tier, a C tier. Immediately after, no matter
Not
what.
for me though. Nah, not for me. Everyone's gonna be like, "Wow, JoJo S tier," just like that.
I'm with it.
JoJo's actually gonna get first individual on the team.
Yeah. First real MCC.
I guess the way to phrase it is like, you are, no matter what, A tier is your peak unless people specifically watch your perspective. I was not paying attention to dodging. I was
Oh,
talking.
wait, sorry, are we jumping in?
Yeah.
Coming.
Yeah, as long, like, if people don't watch your perspective, they won't know, like, what you contribute. So people will just like, yeah, you placed here.
I'll
Solid.
place like first
my
place.
Sap not beloved.
I'll place first place, and everyone will have to
Grab
watch my
Aris.
VOD, and then they'll be like, "Oh my god,
You can
that's
go
how
No,
she
no, no, no.
says."
Kill 5-Up. Kill 5-Up. He's the target.
You think 5-Up?
Yeah.
Okay, I missed.
Oh,
Yeah, if we were actually in thingy, you wouldn't wanna.
I don't know how to dodge.
You want
That's
to take a shot sheet?
Sure. Is it just one arrow on the practice server?
Oh,
Oh no, two.
No, let's do.
it was a good attempt.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Oh, we both have arrows. Okay,
Yeah, we both kill
Yep.
5-Up here.
okay. Nice.
We literally
can do
both shot
that.
at the same
Yeah.
spot. Like that was
We
like
can-
so insane too.
Don't worry, 5-Up.
You
Yeah,
got
clutch
this,
it,
G.
clutch it,
Yeah,
clutch it,
yeah,
G, clutch
Wait.
it.
I will. Oh fuck.
I don't want to.
No, no, dude, go back to JoJo. I don't want to dodge.
Oh, what?
I don't want to obscure my chat's vision because when I play
Oops.
dodgeball seriously, you cannot watch my stream.
There's 2 arrows over. Oh.
Hmm.
The answer to that would be no.
How do you make it so dodgeball is like visually appealing? Because on my stream, I just whip my mouse around.
You can't.
You
Maybe
can't.
maybe if you're an F5.
I play at a 5, so maybe it's a little bit more.
Oh.
Oh my
God.
Jesus.
I told you. That's what I do. It's not healthy. Oh, thank you.
I'll try not to scream, by the way, when we actually play. No,
See, I think it would be a fun
Dragon
dodgeball, our team versus your 5, because we would play it like as the practice server.
I
I think that's more exciting.
Hmm.
Oh, gee, you dodged it.
What can I say? Yep, I do the dodging around here.
Same for JoJo.
Yeah, aim for me.
Okay.
Oh, JoJo, no, it's not crossover.
Okay, I'll just jump in lava. Oh!
Shit.
G pops off here.
Okay.
No, she just popped
Nice.
off here.
Well, I think that's good. She is our teammate, so.
Wait, that's true,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah, that's
Wait,
weird.
what team am I going on? The blue one. The blue one.
The blue one.
The blue.
On my side, on my sweater. Actually, we're matching, G.
Yeah.
Ish. I mean, mine's a little bit darker, but you know.
At least you're not a little creepy man anymore.
Huh?
I like my
He
creepy
was a
skin.
little creepy man. Did you not see him as a little creepy man?
Have you seen my Halloween skin?
JoJo.
Oh, sorry.
No,
I'm in F5 and I'm just not looking. Is this arrow glitched here? I think it is.
There's a bunch of arrows glitched.
You can reload to get rid of him. You
Oh.
need to.
I'm too lazy for that.
Fair enough.
He's saving it. He's 5 up.
Oh, I flipped too hard.
Still even.
Alright, do the 360 no scope, I believe.
Alright.
That was good. That was close.
Well, it was a 360. It didn't really work out, but it was a 360.
Oh, I tried to do it too.
That was so close to hitting me, by the way. That was like almost on me.
Oof. Close call. Close call. Oh, 5 up. I mean, I could just stand here, to be honest. They really are going for you.
Oh.
He's so overconfident with me. He waits like 4 years to shoot, then he just like, I've got this, and just misses you by a mile.
Well, I don't think G was gonna start.
Oh,
Nice.
I
damn
don't think G was gonna start running like that. She fucking full sent it.
it. What can I say? I'm unpredictable. Oh.
I realized G, like, you start running early, and then you'll start dodging, like, after 3 seconds. So I just need to shoot fast on you, I think.
Okay.
I love how I can see your sprint particles, JoJo, right after the bat to get the arrow.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't flick hard enough. God damn it.
And I have an arrow. Oh, I have an arrow.
You have an arrow.
Toaster slapping me
No,
with her
sorry.
tail.
Are we going forward, Jojo?
Up to you.
Oh, JoJo, we're gonna have to practice. We're gonna have to practice.
Sorry.
zone control here.
Sorry.
You know, we're in
Shot,
sync.
shot,
That's all
here,
that matters,
here.
G. Except you're not on your team.
One day, 5 up. One day. Ooh. How often do you guys go?
Hey, guys.
Into, if I go into F, don't shoot me. I was practicing. That would work in the real game, right?
You
Guys,
thought I
please don't
wouldn't
shoot,
clump
please
with my
don't shoot.
teammate.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I protected you. I protected you.
No!
It wasn't
I
enough.
thought you could just go grab the arrow like that and frost it.
Well, I didn't want you to get it. I thought you were gonna get it, to be honest.
No, I'm not that confident to just run in there and grab the arrow.
Okay, fine.
I'm a
I'll
little
be
nervous
nice.
still.
I'll be nice. I'm getting this though.
Oh no, Jojo.
Who am I aiming for? Oh.
That was close.
You
That
missed.
was close.
Both ours?
Goodbye now.
Ow.
Goodbye.
I don't know how to dodge. Like, I think
Goodbye,
I
everyone.
stopped
Good day.
too much.
Oh.
I, like, completely stopped my momentum too much. Nice. And... Oh.
Unlucky.
I guess wrong on the.
I'm gonna do side to side, a little bit of side to side moment.
A little side to side.
Okay. What? What?
Nice.
What?
What?
Oh, what?
Oh fuck! I thought you were gonna start walking forward. God damn it! All right.
Nice.
Nice.
I could have got that arrow. Maybe I should have got that arrow instead of freaked you out. That's usually
You
how I
guys-
play.
Yeah,
guys
you
toggle
can
sprint,
usually
or do
mind
you
game me to
guys-
shoot. Pretty easily.
Do you guys toggle sprint or do you guys?
Oh, I just hold my button. I
have
have
the
a
mi-
banjo
I have the
mouse
Hey, guys.
button, and I just hold it down.
Yeah. I have caps lock, the same thing.
Would you buy speech?
No one's going for the arrow?
No.
I don't have patience for this.
Oh!
Oh.
I thought Ant. It looked like Ant had the arrow.
No.
I did not know. Well, good luck
No!
to you. And you have more.
I thought she was aiming at JoJo.
Oh. Oh gosh. She done the super speed.
Oh,
Let's get the arrow 5 up. Don't tell them, but let's get the arrow.
Okay, we can get this arrow.
Okay, yeah, we can get it. We can get it. Ah!
They don't know who
Okay,
has it. They don't know.
Oh, yeah, I don't know who got it.
Oh, don't tell them that. But here
Oh,
we go.
sorry. I mean, or am I trying to fool them?
Ooh.
Oh shit. I thought you were aiming at JoJo.
Ooh.
Okay, I think I have both.
Alright,
arrows.
JoJo. You win these.
Okay. Oh, so close.
Oh, here it is.
close.
This is the real battle. This is the real battle.
Oh, there's no battle here. I shoot her in 4 seconds. 1, 1,000, 2,
Well.
1,000, 3, 1,004.
Oh,
I don't know how to dodge.
man of his words.
I don't lie. I don't lie here.
I don't lie either. I'm trash at dodging.
Oh, don't say such things.
I'm gonna need like a bodyguard.
I went to a
He's gonna try and aim towards me.
Gee, why didn't you shoot? What's wrong with you?
I did. I was
You
scared,
give me an
okay? I was gonna shoot, but I was like, I didn't want to
shit.
ruin
Oh,
your
shit.
practice.
Oh shit,
game.
JoJo, move!
Oh, you
Uh-oh.
beep, beep, bop, bop, bop.
Clean sweep.
I was banking on you shooting and missing because I was gonna dodge last second.
I haven't considered
Um,
dodging, but now that you mention it, I'm gonna
Yeah, I
consider
don't know what I'm gonna
dodging.
say now, damn it.
Chat, we're at 3 subs for the day. This is proving to me that I should do morning streams. What the frick? I love that so
Heroes.
much.
I can't get it, I can't get it, I can't get it, I tried.
That's okay.
Wait, eyes have been.
They slid away from me.
Oh, okay, that one's bugged.
I want to let you
okay,
know that my
understood.
hockey was not my bow, so I just stood there with the arrow, not doing anything.
Oopsie.
Good. Owie.
Noise.
I'm dead.
You get the arrow, get the arrow, get the arrow. Oh, never
No,
mind.
it's not. It's bugged. It's bugged. It's bugged. It's bugged.
It
It's
was
bugged.
it wasn't bugged. It wasn't bugged.
Wait,
It was
wait,
honestly-
wait. You can't predict me, Unfrost. You can't predict me,
Oh.
Boy, how did you get over there 5 up?
I was watching from the side
Ah.
perspective.
I have an arrow that's bugged here, which is very annoying. Oh, wait, arrow.
Bum, 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 bum.
Hee ha. I'm scared. Sorry. I mean, I'm not scared. I'm totally got this. Oh.
Annoying.
Damn.
Okay.
Annoying.
Oh, I'm not on the edge anymore. I was like, why are there ice particles coming up?
Oh, your balls. Oh, Jesus.
Where are they? Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
They
Oh,
bounce
Jesus,
back.
Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Alright, get the 360 in.
Jesus.
Okay.
Oh,
360.
Oh,
Don't get the
oh, oh,
oh, okay.
That was close, it was
okay,
close.
okay. It was close. Oh, you bugger. Oh, you bugger. Oof. Ah! Sorry, sorry.
Nice.
You love to hear that.
Bing bong,
Big boom.
bing bong.
I've got the arrow. Oh,
Whoa.
Okay.
Jojo, get back!
Jojo, when you're shooting me, are you just flicking to me?
I am, yeah.
Gotcha, that makes sense.
Ah, I'm done.
Oh,
It feels like the types of shots that you're hitting me on are like only things you can flick on.
Yes, absolutely. Because if I try to predict your path, I can't, and then I just miss.
Ah.
I always like miss the first one on you and then hit the second shot.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Hmm.
What's up, late night?
Woo! Oh.
Okay.
Did you pick it up? Oh.
Alright, Jojo.
Oh.
I can't even tell. I can't even tell where it is.
Oh, there's too many arrows on the ground.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that like grazed your nose.
You had an arrow?
I figured both of them. I was like, what the fuck is
He
Papa
fooled
doing?
you.
G got the arrow.
There's like four. There's 2 arrows just on the
Yeah,
field.
mine are bugged as
Actually, there's
well.
3 on my side only. So like, I don't know what's happening.
You have to
What's up,
reload
pretty
to
lady?
reset that, right?
What's up,
Or-
Blue Ivy?
Something like that.
Oh no, my good friend Fiverr.
Oh, we're stacking. Sorry, I'll go this
Yeah,
way.
I was gonna
Oh, that-
say, you did a little bit of the stackaroonie. Who am I gonna go for? Okay. My gosh, Ant. You're snazzy with the freaking movement.
a little slippery.
Hmm.
I'm slippery boy. Oh, I'm just crazy. I'm crazy. Oh!
Oh. I didn't
Yeah,
prepare
you
this.
see, I
took,
told
like,
you I'm
a-
crazy. I'm crazy.
A little bit wild out here.
Where's, I don't know where the other arrow is because
It's on the back of the
Oh, there you go, I got it. You two trying to fight?
Yeah, we're fighting.
Oh, that went right in the middle of you both. Oh, you
Oh,
buggers.
oh.
Maybe that's the new meta. New meta.
Just fight your own teammates while people are trying to.
Oh, you bird. Oh.
Oh, I missed.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, I can only do a couple more because I gotta have food.
Mm.
Okay, I'll be on for a while.
Do you want to play Bed Wars, G? An ant?
Yes.
I would
A
think
little
that-
bit of Bed Wars?
I love Bed Wars. I'm not very good, but I like it.
I figured out how to dodge JoJo's arrows, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, that was just bad by me, though.
Oh, you no. Oh no, 5 out. Oh,
All right,
no.
5 up. Dodge this one.
Got to dodge
Okay.
for our life.
Okay, you just ran. It looked
Yeah,
like it hit.
I mean, if you're playing against the person who will just always land flick shots, you just gotta run. That's all it is. Then I got shot by the cat.
I accidentally like ran to. Okay.
Ow! Yeah, I should have moved quicker. My bad.
This is why it's dangerous to play against your enemies.
Mm.
This is a full-on reconnaissance mission for me.
Hey, we're all here for fun, right?
JoJo, oh,
You
wait,
woke
JoJo,
up.
It's
So
funny because
proud
we're
of you.
not. We're here to win.
We are here to
All
win.
right, 5 up.
And that's
Dodge
all.
this. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
I have an idea of how to block that also.
Go, Jojo, go.
Okay, don't shoot me though. Don't shoot me.
Okay.
What? Oh.
I didn't mean it. You can't shoot me.
Aw.
Why are you there, Ad? Ad, what are you doing? You're tripping me out. I don't like it. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no. I got
yeah,
tomfoolery
5
by
up and G.
Adfroster.
No. I'm so proud of you for waking up. We need to have food. Yeah, substantial food for sure. All right, are you gonna try to dodge this one 5 up or no?
I mean, sure.
Okay, okay. Let me think about it. Okay.
Ow.
Oh no, oh no.
Annoying. It's so annoying. It's just
Ooh,
actually
arrows.
frustrating.
I'm so sorry. I'll stop being annoying. I'll jump in lava or.
I'm about to like watch your stream back and like, see how you're aiming at me. Like,
Oh no.
Is this an arrow?
Dee-doo, dee-da, doo-da, dee.
Oh.
Oh, that was.
Oh yeah.
Jojo,
I
yeah,
didn't
that's
think about it. I'm so
good.
sorry. I'm so careful.
Oh wait.
Like you're
wait.
you're
Oh.
pure like. It feels
Oh.
like the best way I can describe playing this is just like it feels like pure brain off, only animal instincts of like aiming.
Yeah,
at the
I mean
last
that's all.
second.
Yeah, you're pretending like I use my brain. I don't. I shoot whenever I feel like it. No brain.
Ooh, nice.
Thank you so much, Jack. Thank you so much.
Hi, Jack.
Oh, Jack's standing behind me. JVCKK.
JVCKK.
All right.
More?
No, I think I'm gonna head off here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Bed Wars
cool.
time potentially then.
Bed Wars? Wait,
I
I
need
have to
to-
see whether
For a
I'm
little
still
Bed Wars.
banned.
You're
banned?
you're banned.
Yeah,
you're
I've been
banned
banned twice on Hypixel.
You've been banned on
For
Hypixel.
what?
Gee, you need to stop cheating.
I know.
What'd you do?
Well, actually, I'm unbanned now. But look, I have to do this, and I don't know what it means. Hold on, I'll share my screen.
All right, guys.
What?
Have a
It's
great
the
rest
Bed
of your
Wars
day.
Practice Club incident all over
Bye,
again.
Jojo.
Bye, up.
Bye.
Hi, Jojo.
You hear the dogs earlier?
Oh yeah.
They would not shut the fuck up for so long.
Yeah. How long have you been up?
I've been up for like an hour and a bit.
You've been up for an hour?
I got up at like 1. Oh, it's almost been 2 hours.
Dude, I don't know what you did to my computer, but now my audio's like bugging out too. I don't know what's your problem.
It drops for like 10 seconds and it comes back, right?
No, it only flashed for a second.
Oh. Strange.
Indeed. Ladies and gents, thank you so much for watching the stream. Thank you everyone who lurked and subbed and all of that jazz. Honestly, Saturday or morning streams are fun, but even though like we have a good amount of viewers, it's pretty quiet. And we haven't even we've gotten, how many subs did we get today? I didn't even check. I think it says 3. It's kind of small, but I think it's 3. Like that's not a lot. Okay. I can scream if you want. No. Not that type of quiet. But anyway, guys. Thank you for sticking around and watching the stream. Am I late or early? You're late. I'm ending stream right now. I'm gonna go raid 5 up because he's the only one live out of everyone I was just talking to. Go say hello. Or don't. Just be like, yo, I don't know. Figure it out. And yeah, I'm going to be showing up in 2 other streams today. We're going to be in Cheesy's stream and we're going to be in Jack's stream. So I'll be around. You'll see more of me today. Anyway, I'll see y'all in the next one. Thank you for sticking around. Drop a bonk, dab, you know how it is. I'll see you guys later.